Welcome. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Hope you are doing well, swell, and amazing. I am doing phenomenal. Welcome on in. I hope everybody's doing well. Just getting some last minute things sorted up here on my end. I hope everybody's having a good one. We're gonna be hopping into game here pretty soon, but I'll make sure we get a nice little intro and everything going. Well, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. My name's Clay. Welcome on in. This is Gamers Give Back with Operation Smile. Once again, put on by ThePeachCobbler. So you already know it's going to be a great time, some great games. Some great games here today. I'm excited. I hope y'all are as well. I hope y'all are. It's going to be 5,000 co-ed, 0 build. Alrighty, sorry, I was just getting everything lined up on my end. Welcome in, beautiful individuals. How are we doing? I hope you're doing well. Like I said, my name is Clay. Welcome on in. Like I said, this is Gamers Get Back with Operation Smile, of course, featuring Fortnite. We're gonna hop into game number 1 here soon, but as you know, we always break down how things are gonna work, who's playing, what's all that, the prize pool and everything. So let's do that right now. Oh, that's the game. Sorry, got it all mixed up. This is the prize pool today. So first place is going to be receiving $1,000 for their team. Second place, $900. Third place, $7,500. Fourth place, $600. Fifth place, $500. And then, as you can see, it goes down all the way to 12th place. For those wondering what Operation Smile is, I want to talk to you a little bit about what they do. So, Operation Smile provides comprehensive cleft condition care, including surgery, dental care, orthodontics, speech therapy, and nutritional support in countries that they work in, transforming patients' lives and providing a brighter future. Operation Smile currently provides world-class care in cleft condition care in 37 countries. Wonderful organization that is being supported here today. I don't know if you heard of them. I had a friend that actually got care from them when I was younger, so very familiar. Now, if you want to see, this is about a good amount of our players here today. As you can see, a lot. I believe this is all of our captains, if not a lot of our players being confirmed. We've got obviously Hot Rod, Aya Pixie. We've got female cliques. We've seen them play here before in the Peaches tournament realm. Gazing Nicole, as well as Ruby plays. K Moores as well. Clutch Shot, Girly Bella, Maddie and F. Chai Crystal, Rich Homie Quinn, Rotten Twinkies, Vanessa, CC Nuggets, Frantic Moxie, Nina as well. Lots of awesome gamers here playing today. So like I said, there's a lot to talk about, a lot to go through, and I will go through it all. We're gonna have five games here today. Now, there are some items. Obviously, this is a new season of Fortnite, so there are going to be some items that are not allowed to be used. So, for example, anonymous mode needs to be turned off. Fire Oni mask is not allowed to be used, both the epic and the mythic. You can still use the teleporting one. I don't know the name off of it by heart because, again, the new season did just drop, so I'm still learning it. I played the other day. Very fun. I'm enjoying it. All vehicles are not allowed to be used, and you are not allowed to endlessly fly with a katana. I know. Looks pretty cool, but not allowed to do. If you're wondering how points are broken down, let me grab them here. Let me pull up the leaderboard. As well, we saw that prize pool that is coming through. $500 will be given to the duo team who raises the most money for Operation Smile. Everybody that's playing has been fundraising for Operation Smile, so they have that ability to they have a link, there's a leaderboard, everything. We'll show it off here later today. $500 will go to the top 3 communities with the most or with the top unique donators. So that is the most amount of people that have donated individually. $250 will go to the community with the most unique donators. Individual to the captain. $150 will be given to the community with the second most unique donors. And $100 will obviously be given to the third most unique donors. So it'll be really awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, JC, for stopping by. I appreciate that. I'm excited. I think today's going to be a very good day for Fortnite. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. I hope y'all are ready. I am. I am doing just a little bit of checking in on one thing, but I believe we should be good. But like I said, Peaches tournaments are always fun. They all are lots of action, a lot of craziness, and this season's no different. We've got so many different things, from the sprites to the different boons that they give you to the Typhoon Blade. There's so many different things. What's up, Ann? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Kay. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. And thank you for joining us. And shout out to Peach for putting on this awesome tournament with Operation Smile. Love, 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 love them. Let me pull this up real quick. We'll show that there later. But Operation Smile is honestly a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful charity to be supporting here today. So excited to see how it goes down. Points breakdown. Let me see. 1 point per elimination. And it's going to be top one gets 65 points. That's a victory royale, obviously. Second place gets 56 points. Third, 52. Fourth, 48. It goes down in increments all the way till if you are in the top 25, which means you have to survive a good amount, you will get 2 points. So that is what we're looking at today. Should have a pretty full lobby as well. But wonderful, 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 wonderful to see. We're getting on the code here in a moment. We'll be getting on the battle bus. By the way, letting you know some facts about Operation Smile. They've treated 420,000 patients with the cleft condition. That's pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot of people that this. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm trying to enter this code. That this amazing charity has been able to treat and support with just over, I think, 6,000 volunteers as well. So some pretty amazing care from them as well. Let me just make sure that we are good. We are going well, which honestly, amazing care from them. But yeah, I believe they are currently in 37 countries that they provide care in, including Canada, the U.S., Mexico, Russia, China, South Korea, the Philippines, Australia, Brazil, Paraguay, so many different countries. So excited to be able to put this on for them with Peach, obviously, and just bring some little awesome Fortnite action today. Welcome on in. I'm going to get a sip of water. Everybody else should drink up as well. Make sure you're staying hydrated today. Because staying hydrated is very important. We are getting people loaded onto the battle bus, so we should get game number 1 underway. Again, reminder, it is a 5-game series and not a 6-game. Only 5 games. And we should have some nice action-packed fun. I'm very excited for this. I was looking at the drop map to see where people were dropping, and we may have some contention early on. I think we're going to have some over at, I believe it's, oh my gosh, the name escapes me, but on the northeast side of the map, I believe we'll have some at Seaport City, Foxy Floodgate, Warriors Watch is going to get contested. All the big POIs, Shogun Solitude is going to get contested. Hopeful Heights is not from the drop map that it looks like, so should be good to have some action. And again, we're doing this via the spectator client, so we are going to have a lot of action for y'all. And again, I'm gonna preface it by saying you'll see a lot of the map being open. That's just so we can go find players on the map if we're able to. If not, we'll swap around. Towards the end, there may be a lot of swapping. I'm gonna try to keep it simple. Try to keep it to 1 or 2 people. That way you don't get dizzy and I don't get dizzy because nobody likes getting dizzy this late at night. That's just not fun. So thank you for coming on in. Again, shout out to Peach for putting this on, everybody in the background for running it, everybody for playing, you for hanging out. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. I hope you're staying warm during these winter months. As we all know, there's been a big cold front all across the states here, at least. So I hope you're staying warm because I myself am a little chilly, a little chilly. 1 second, let me check. But honestly, I'm excited. I think that Typhoon Blade is going to provide a lot of movement. We got a lot of mobility this season as well with the. Now, I think I don't know the name of the teleporting Oni mask, so I'm just going to call it the teleporting Oni mask. Again, I did play a couple days ago, and by a couple days I mean yesterday, before I knew I was casting this, and I got a victory royale. Let me say that the mask that you can teleport with, I love the way that it's set up. For those that don't know, basically it's a mask that you get from eliminating certain bosses around the map, or getting it from chests as well. You'll throw an orb. It's kind of it's like a void orb that you throw, and it sits there, and everybody can see it, I believe. It marks it for you, but it sits there. And whenever you want to use it, you just use the mask and it'll instantly teleport you over there. So you can kind of like set up a teleport for where you want to rotate to, wait for the zone, and then rotate. So really, really smart players can come out of creative players with this mask. So excited to see. The fire one is banned today, so we're not going to be using that. Players should know, everybody should know all of the rules today. So I'm assuming we're going to have no issues. Everything's going to be good. Everything's going to be great. Everything's going to be wonderful. Like I said, we're just waiting on everybody to get loaded into the games. And then from there, we will be good. Welcome on in. Again, appreciate everybody hanging out. I appreciate y'all. We should be hopping in soon. Welcome in, Mario. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out. Again, we're out here supporting Operation Smile and this wonderful stream. And again, what better a charity to support? They do wondrous work for individuals with the cleft condition. So, like I said, treated about 420,000 individuals with the condition, which is a lot, y'all. That's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. So wonderful, wonderful. A wonderful day and thank you support. Just checking in on some things, making sure we're all good. Making sure that we are just getting lined up. Boom, boom, boom. We should be good. Last players are joining the lobby now. We should be ready to go any second now. By the way, if you hear a weird noise, that's my fan because, like I said, while it is cold, it is not cold in my house. And PC set off a lot of heat, and so does the light. So thanks for hanging out. Like I said, we got a lot of awesome people. Let's go show you who some of these people are that are playing. Obviously, we got some big names like Ruby Plays, like Vanessa, like Girly Bella, like Gazing Nicole, who have played here before, Maddie and F, who I'm sure a lot of y'all know. But we got some smaller names, and I'm excited to see how they play because there's always a chance in Fortnite for someone who's unknown to just absolutely pop off. We all know that. We all have seen Fortnite happen that way, and we know crazier things have happened in Fortnite tournaments. So I'm excited to see where things go. Like I said, there is a leaderboard for everybody to check up on donation-wise to see who is at the top and how much has been raised for Operation Smile through this. And I believe we're at a pretty big total. I think we're over $3,000 right now. So that's kind of amazing. That is actually amazing. So excited to see how far that goes up throughout the night. Reminder, the individual, the captain, and the community that raises the most will get a $500 prize. Ooh, sorry, I was just taking a nice sip of water while we got everything loaded in. Again, this is the breakdown of the prize pool. This will be going to each individual player. Obviously, you can see the team on the left and the individual on the right. And the breakdown. So first place is going to get $1,000 to share with their team. Second place, 900 down to 750, down to 600, 500, 400, 300, 200, 150, 150, and 50 as well. So if you get to the top 12, you're going to make some money today. We should have some awesome gameplay. That's the game, not me. Sorry, trying to get all the buttons in order here. We are gonna start soon. By the way, I appreciate y'all. Welcome on in. Just getting everything sorted. Like I said about Operation Smile, if you don't know what they do, they are an amazing charity and service that provides treatment to individuals that were born with the cleft condition. They've treated over 420,000 patients with over 6,000 volunteers in 37 different countries. They provide comprehensive care, including orthodontics, dental care, surgery, speech therapy, so many different things. So if you want to take a look at them and a more in-depth look at what they do, right there in the chat is a link for you. It's operationsmile.org. Check it out. Go ahead and see what's happening. We are loading into the battle bus, though. We've got 44 teams loaded on up. We are going to be hopping into the game with them very, very shortly. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Let's take a look at the battle bus and where things are going to be going. I will be going away now. I'll see you soon, but welcome. We're hopping in. Game number 1 underway. We got so many different individuals hopping out of the bus. Let's see who we can hop on board here. See if we got any sort of action right away over at the night shift floors. On board with Crash Out in KNF or KNR, FNR. See if they have anybody landing with them. They do. Take a look and see who it is. It's going to be Moxie and Crackly. Already some shots being thrown at them as they land on that really tall pagoda in the middle. Gotta be careful though for the other team, because it reminds me a lot of Weeping Woods, where you could break that down, and Hannah not involved there. Just make sure it all runs really well. Is them shots will be shot towards Moxie, but nothing gonna come of it. Let's keep moving around, see if we have any action. Flooded Frogs going over to Joe Linton and Amira. Amira and Joe seem like they have a good spread. Nobody really around them. There is one player nearby, but nothing really happening. Mary Bolt miss. I believe that's going to be Bolt getting an elimination. Let's see if we can hop over them and see that fight happening. And I believe Echo Aim going to take down Abelina. Unfortunate there for them, but I believe this individual, Yanni's teammate, may have been able to get the reboot van, landing over in the southeast western corner. My apologies there. Got my directions all mixed up, but they're gonna have some action thrown their way. They do have border bunkers, so they should be fine. They should be able to get out of here and get back on their way, but I believe they were going to grab that card. Let's continue to move on as we get more eliminations coming on through. Echo Aim going to be picking up 2. Let's see where they landed. Foxy Floodgates, like I talked about, was contested. This is that mask that allows you to teleport. It does only have 15 charges, so you have to be careful with where you use it, and you really do need to be careful about the amount you use it. So great start for them getting those 2 eliminations, but reminder, it is all about how you finish and where you finish, because eliminations are only worth 1 point. Rags, unfortunately, going to go down. KNFR, we saw them. Let's see if we can hop back over that direction. Getting the elimination onto them. That was over at the Night Shift Forest. A very, very great spot for them. As you can see, we do have a medallion up at the Demon Dojo. So it is very good to get. I believe there's a couple more around the map. But these are those Shogun bosses that have spawned. So they got to be careful about those. Those are very hard to defeat. And I was playing yesterday. I ran across it and I was like, oh, what's this? Because I thought it was like an NPC that you could talk to. No, the man started shooting me, throwing fireballs at me. I was scared. Moving over, Sined and Maddie, and if they're landing at Magic Moat. Now, I'm going to call this Mosses because I believe it's Mosses. This is a place with a very good loot cavern underneath, if you will. If you go basically where that building is that Maddie's at, you can break all the way down and get a lot of loot.
What's up, Clay?
Hey, Peach, how are you?
Oh my gosh, I am I am cold, but I'm here and I'm super excited to watch this tournament play out.
Wonderful.
I am just pulling up my stream now, so give me 2 seconds. I am now spectating you. Let me see if I can get this a little smoother. Oh, how do you say this guy's name? Sindel?
I call him Sined, but...
Ned. He's really good. He's a pro, I believe.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
With how long they've been around, he's definitely a pro. I can't... his name always does escape me with how it's pronounced, but I always say Sined, but it might be signed.
Oh, okay, yeah. I feel like I can't remember, but I agree. I think it's one of those.
Yeah, I don't know how much
like
you've gotten to...
My brain is like, I've heard someone say it, but I'm like, I can't quite put my finger on it.
And I know
Where
I've
are
asked
they?
him before. They're at Magic Mosses. So here is actually a vault that you can go into, but you have to have one of the wind spirits. So you have to capture the wind spirit, come down here, go up to a wall, and then break a wall down, and then you get into this little vault area. It's really nice. You get a lot of good loot, as you can see.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So much loot. It reminds me of that like cave that you could go back on the edge of, like, was it like 3 seasons ago? And you could go underneath the mountain.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about there.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little bit of action over here. We've got Quinn and Canary. Now, this is Rich Homie Quinn, and he's really good, so we got to keep our eyes here. They got to be careful, though. The port above with that Oni mask is going to get them a lot of damage onto Canary. The shockwave will throw him away, but it was a mistimed shockwave. They didn't really do it well together. Rich Homie Quinn will throw the porta bunker and use the teleport to get away, but that'll be Canary going down. Let's see what he can do. Going for it. The port away. Again, only limited uses on that. And I like this. He's going back into zone. He has the 3 medkits, and they're not going to expect this. Wonderful movement from him. Again, like I said, because he has the 3 medkits, he's not worried. Gonna be able to go back and get Canary and pick them back up. So we'll hop away, see what else is happening. We've got Origin and Wobblable, and honestly, again, loadout looking really good. They're kind of having to figure out what they want to take. Do they want to take the bush, the deployable bush, or do they want to take those medkits? Because it'll be very interesting to see. I think, honestly, with the amount of mobility, medkits might be worth it, but with only 2 porta bunkers, I like them having those bushes in their inventory. And by the way, Peach, if you in the top right of like when you go full screen, there's like three little dots. If you hit those, there should be like
Yes.
an option to like hide view non-video participants and stuff like that. Should make it a little bit better viewing wise. And
Oh.
then I think
Okay.
above where you mute, there's a little button that like has a drop down arrow with like persons above it. It'll be like on my
Yes.
like thing. If you hit
Oh
that,
yeah.
there we go.
Clay
It
to the
should
rescue.
perfect. Should
Okay,
make it
cool.
a lot better viewing wise for everything.
Yeah, it looks so much better. Okay, bet.
Perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
I'm sad Canary went down there.
Yeah,
I
I
like her
think
Swimming
they
Queen.
just rotated too late, and they were down here by Hopeful, and that rotate is really hard. It's a lot of ocean, a lot of steep cliffs. I feel like.
Yeah, there are so many teams on this map that I feel like you cannot afford to late rotate.
No, no, you definitely
It's nice
can't.
that this map is very helpful for zero builds. But again, that late rotate is really gonna put you like, look at the way that the I almost want to say canary, but the terrain is laid out. It's just so nice. Good peaks, different hills,
Yeah, I was
bamboo.
playing yesterday, and I was trying to just run around and explore, and it was really hard because I was like, oh, this is a really big mountain. Oh, I don't have anywhere to build. Okay.
Let's go. Are you still preferring builds over zero build?
No, no, no. I've been playing zero builds. I'm very rusty at building. Very rusty.
Oh
Oh
man,
goodness.
aren't we all though? I actually really like zero build for this season. I feel like I'm gonna become a zero build like fanatic and then just host a bunch of zero build tournaments so I can play in them.
Honestly, the best way, and I always thought, like, I always say, like, when people were like speculating, oh, they're gonna get rid of builds, they'll get rid of. I was like, I'll never play it. I won't play it. That's not Fortnite. I was such a like pro builds person, and then they introduced zero builds, and it was at the time where I had like kind of taken a break from Fortnite and was coming back, and it was perfect because it's like, well, I'm not as good at these players at building, so this is
Yes.
perfect.
Yeah, and then I don't know if you saw something about like a new edit release or something.
Oh, I
Like,
have simple edit.
yeah, like I don't know what that's about, but
Yeah, so the way it seemed is that you essentially where you're looking with your camera will determine what edit piece that you edit. So if you look at the bottom left, it'll edit the bottom left triangle. If you look at the bottom right, it'll edit the bottom right triangle. So it'll be a lot
so you just have to
easier.
click.
Yeah, you just have to edit and click. Like you don't have to drag
Wow.
anymore. You don't have to do all that.
Wow, that's gonna really even the playing field for a lot of, like you said, builders that are coming back or even people that are new to the building scene.
I agree. I think it'll be a lot nicer for people like me who who got a little rusty, you know. But no, the season is really good. I played it yesterday. I got a victory. I was sweating a little bit, but you know, I got
Okay.
that win, got that umbrella. I was very excited. I was like, this is perfect.
Made you want to get back into it.
Oh, it
Yeah.
this season's very, very fun.
Let's go. This season is so good. It's so beautiful.
It really
It's
is.
so they did an incredible job.
Yeah, there's a lot of new
I'm a big
movement as
fan.
well with the like the ledge jumping where you get that really big burst of speed if you're on a ledge and you jump.
Oh yeah, the movement is again like so good for zero build. Like I really feel like it's gonna just make the zero build experience 100 times better.
I agree, and I know there's like something you can do with the porta bunkers and the sword where you can get a lot of movement and stuff as well. So we'll see how that goes. And I like that. And I don't remember the exact name of it, but the Oni mask that we see here on Faith, and that lets you
Yes.
teleport. I really like that.
Yeah. I'm surprised, like, we really were wondering whether or not we were going to allow it in comp or for tournaments because it's so OP. Like, you can get across the map so quickly.
Yeah,
But I think it makes the game way more fun. And then, again, that mobility, the movements.
I agree. If it was like if it was one of those ones where it just didn't, it permanently regenerated and it didn't have those charges, I would agree. I think it'd be way too overpowered. But with these epic ones that you find, they only have 15, so you have to be really careful with how you do move about the map to make sure that you're not using it too much. But a lot of elims coming through. Again, we started with 88 or 86 players. Canary did get picked up by Rich Homie Quinn. You see him going down. A lot of elims coming through. 11 full teams have fallen. Again, as you see, very common is that mobility from the Oni mask. But what I like about this season is there's very few scopes. There's no snipers. I know Peach, you love the snipers, but there's very few ways to get spotted out at there. It kind of rewards, a little bit smarter movement. So we gotta be. Oh, back over to Ruby Place. Hold on. We just saw them get elim there.
Yeah, I like that. Ruby's is down? Ooh.
Yeah, it was to Maddie and
Oh, yeah.
Which is crazy because they have a really good
Well, looks
position.
like they're pushing too.
Oh, a different team. Rotten Twinkies and Sophie.
Oh, we're pushing. Oh, yeah, that's tough. Because her teammate had all her loot there. Good positioning with the bunkers. Oh.
Oh, he got away.
Oh.
I think he used the Oni
did.
mask to do it. And honestly,
Smart.
it's really good. I think they were able to, it looks like, just go out of our field, actually right here in the middle of the map. So I think there's a reboot van there. So Maddie may be able to get back into the game.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, I'm assuming he was on her card. Whoa, I didn't even realize these little, what do you call it? Zip lines.
Yeah, I didn't either. I ran through here chasing someone yesterday, and I didn't realize you could do that. So I will be implementing that into my gameplay. Thank you, Rotten Twinkies. I appreciate that. But dangerous, as you saw. I mean, they lost all their shield. They don't have that, I'm going to call it a water spirit anymore.
Yeah, they're so cute.
I was sitting.
The ones that you can throw down and
yes, it gives
heal.
you the it's like a chug jug or no, it was the one you could throw down. I can't remember the name. It's like a slurp keg that you threw down. I can't remember the name of it right now, but like a mini one of those. So, ooh, excited to see. But Ron Twinkies on them, they just can't get the hang of this rotate.
Oh my gosh, he's getting beamed.
He is. And
Yeah.
oh, the push gonna come through. The teleport coming through. Hot Rod gonna go down. Nice shots from Sophie and Rotten Twinkies. But that bush gonna let the other player hide and run away. And oh my god, that was the downside of teleporting there.
Yeah, Sophie's low, Twinkies is low. Honestly, that teleport takes quite a little bit for you to get out of it. Like the black dot was sitting there for a good, I think, 3 seconds before they got shot at.
Yeah, I was wondering if he was the Hot Rod was gonna use it, and then as soon as it got there, immediately teleport, but let it sit for a little bit, and I think that caused a lot of issues.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
And what I like about it is that it's very loud. It's very noticeable that you are teleporting. It's not going to be one of those things that you can sneak up on somebody with.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe it's not too OP.
Yeah, because we just saw it get
I kept thinking
countered
that it
pretty
was,
easy.
but yeah, and honestly, watching how like it's very easy to track, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's not something that you just throw and you lose line of sight of. It's pretty obvious with where it is.
Yeah. Yeah, and especially if you can hear it too.
Ooh. An interesting rotate for Emma and them. Let's take a look at the map and see. Oh, Tokyo actually going to be in a fight real quick. We'll hop over to Deizenho, whose teammate is unfortunately down. They do go for the teleport rotate. They get away just fine, but if I'm that other team, I chase them. Because you broke shield. You know they don't really have a lot.
Solo.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, he's not looking very good if you look at his loadout. Holy.
Yeah. He's
like sitting on nothing.
AR shotgun and Oni mask. That's all he's got. No porta bunkers. No bushes. Nothing. Let's move over to Girly Bella, who has a way better loadout. A lot more to work with and a better position. And you know, the interesting, this first game is a lot more action packed than I expected. We saw, I say that still having 46 players in this small of a circle, but we saw a lot more early elims this time. And I wonder that's just because more people are getting contested early on, or they just, it's a lot easier to run into people when you're rotating.
Yeah, I actually think the rotate's where the picks are going to be here. Unless you have some of those brave fights where people are... Oh yeah, like Hector's teammate, I guess, went in for these big pots.
Yeah, which honestly good for them because they got tagged up on the rotate in. So
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit of, I think they lost 8
Really
HP is way worth the 50 they just gained.
Yeah, it was almost like he threw 2 in.
I think they did, which is great. And speaking of great, the positioning for Maddie and Sined is really good. Great, but they do have to go down. But
Yeah.
when it's one of these circles, it's almost always gonna either pull really far away from the mountain or gonna go to the mountain. So if they can get back up here, it'll be fine. And they have the Oni mask, so I'm not really worried about them.
Yeah, we need a good map in creative that helps teach you how to rotate up hills. I see so many end games like this, and I feel like a lot of people are not really prepared for bunkers up against hills. It's tough.
It is, especially with the movement this season. I feel like you'll be able to get up hills a lot more. Keep moving. Some nice rotates coming out, and we finally get to see the Typhoon Blade in action. I was wondering when we were going to get to see it because I feel like it's very, very powerful, and it's really, really good in situations where it's not 17 people all around you. Oh, and hold on. We just saw Maddie go down. See if we can hop over back that way. Doesn't look like it, but we'll stick on board with Aviva as they are trying to make their rotate through this little lake area. And you know how we talked about loadouts. I'm very worried about theirs. They got the zone at the back. They don't have any bunkers. They're gonna make it up into the zone, but right on top of them is another player. They get some shots, but unfortunately gonna go down. That's gonna be False and Alba taking him down. Oh, and see, that's a problem in zero build. If you are, and builds as well, if you're the center focus of everybody in the lobby and you don't have the ability to outbuild it or out porta bunker it, they're just gonna, everyone's gonna spray you.
Everyone's gonna spray, yeah.
And look, Rotten Twinkie's going down because of it as well.
Oh my goodness. Honestly, that's tough. I don't know why, but maybe that bush was center, maybe it wasn't. It didn't look very centered. It just looked center of all the shots.
Exactly. Exactly, indeed. This is going to be an interesting one because it's going towards these individuals that have already set up into it. I want to stay with Vanessa and see how she rotates because they do have the Oni mask. They are there, and they do see people rotate. No shields. Doesn't have the best loadout. It could have better rarities, but I'm excited to see what she does. And oh, someone's pushing her. Throws up the teleport. We'll get somewhere safely. Shots will go there. Nice damage, but gonna go down.
He left the bunker to finish her too. That's actually super brave considering like it's just such an open bunker. There's so many teams rotating. I don't know if I would have jumped out to finish that.
Well, I think they had to.
Kept my head down.
Right there is solo. They don't really have anywhere to go. If they let Vanessa shoot them, they were out.
Yeah. Oh, I see that. Wait, does this skin have kicks on?
They do. They do have kicks on.
Oh my goodness, this looks so good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's the new Nike kicks that just recently came out. They look so good.
They do. I forgot that they came out, and honestly, they look really good with that, the superhero skin. Keep going through. Clutch shot. Teammates still up. Oh, Flexen gonna go down as we swap over. That's gonna be Joni again, taking him down. Another solo, taking down by Joni. Kelsey falling. Joni getting another elimination. Impra just trying to stay alive here.
Killing it,
Kay,
bro.
nice shot. Joni getting another one.
Oh my gosh, Joni popping off.
6 eliminations.
6 eliminations.
Solo. Another one.
Joni. And oh my goodness.
Oh, and I like this play. They're gonna go for the heal and then probably use that teleport in. It's gonna be a 1v1v1. This will be great for them because they'll let these other people fight, and then they'll go in for. They have another med kit as well, which is great. Let's see who's on the other side. Oh, that's gonna be Lily and Sign. Maddie and F's teammate. They do spot out another player, but they got to be careful because on the backside is Joni right inside zone, taking him down. Shots, no, not gonna connect.
So close. 7 eliminations though there. That's incredible.
It is a 1 HP clutch.
Wow. What? We were just talking about this, bro. 1 HP clutch.
Oh.
Man, we need a bingo board for this because that's insane. What?
Yeah, that is absolutely incredible. A 1 HP clutch. I don't know how that man did it. I don't know how he did it.
I don't know either. I would love to see how that end game played out with our Joni jumping in there last minute, hoping to get a jump on the 2 that were fighting, but maybe they weren't really even fighting. And then poor Joni, just poor timing, ended up wrong spot, wrong time.
And they did
the blunt of the focus.
He was doing so. They were doing so well. 7 elims. Oh, everybody was. It seemed like everybody was kind of just running towards them. You know, making it easier for them to find those elims. So, I mean, overall, really good, really great.
Yeah. What are the point system for elims?
So it's 1 point per elim. Placement is really what matters here. So Victory Royale is going to be 65 points, and then it drops down to 56 points for a top 2. Second place, third place is going to 56 for second place, 52 for third place, and then down by 4 all the way until I think you get to top 25, and then you get some more points there for 2 points.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad at all. Not bad. And I think that's a really good balance, right? Because it does reward these people that do get a lot of eliminations, but it rewards placement more. And I feel like placement is very, very important in a battle royale. But you know, I always say exciting games here when you put on tournaments, Peach. It's true. It's amazing. It's always action packed, and that was no different.
Let's go. Thanks, Clay. I wish I could take credit for it, but there's just so many incredible players who enjoy participating and love this game for what it is, and it's nice to be able to provide more opportunities for people to play so competitively. I mean, thank you, Operation Smile, for this, because this is such a great cause, and it's just giving back to gamers in so many ways, and also so many children that need cleft surgery.
Yeah, I was telling people earlier. I actually knew somebody that got treatment through them really early on when I was a youngin', as they say.
Yeah.
So really awesome. I was telling docs, I was like, I love this charity. So it's very wonderful. You know, I think I was looking at their website. They've treated like 420,000 people with the cleft condition. So that's amazing. I think their website said they had like 6,000 volunteers. So the ratio is kind of insane.
It's insane. That's incredible work. Wow. I wonder how long it's taken them to reach that number. They're closing on 1 million.
Yeah, they are, which is amazing. That's what 420,000 new smiles, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clay, can you pull up the leaderboard?
I can.
By any chance, so we can kind of see
Let me do that.
who and where and what to keep our eyes on.
Let me do that for you.
If you need docs, you can help send over too if needed.
Yeah, I was just finding our DMs.
Oh, perfect.
And leaderboard for the game or for Operation Smile, because there are 2. should be good now. Zoom in there
Nice. Nice.
so we can see that.
Wow. 8 eliminations through their team. I want to see where. Oh, wow. Joni, there she is.
Let's see. Oh yeah, third place. Third place from
Mm-hmm.
that performance is really really good. Um, you can see the breakdown there. They got 60 total points, 52 from placement, 8 from those eliminations there. So placement carrying a lot there in the scoring department. And Maddie and F, obviously, they got that victory royale. They had 8 eliminations as well. So if you look,
It seems she went down early and never got back up.
yeah, I think they did get back up, but then they went down
Oh,
like
okay. Because
pretty early in the like end game, if you will, right? It was mostly
oh
signed
yeah,
there at the end, doing a lot of it. Which, hey, I mean, that's the best thing about Fortnite is you're not out till you're eliminated. Your duo could pop off,
yeah.
just like Sign did with 1 HP.
That was crazy.
Yeah. I have no words. No words. But we are loading into game 2 here very soon. I'm excited to see if chat has any predictions on who they're rooting for. Maybe we see a new winner. I'm excited. I am excited. Welcome in. Sorry, I was muting so we could chat about a lot of things. Reminder, thank you to Peach for hanging out and casting with us. It's always fun. Thank you for hanging out in the chat. If you do want the leaderboard, that is a new command there as well. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Hope you're enjoying the action. By the way, there is over $4,000 raised for Operation Smile right now. Communities are coming in clutch all throughout everybody playing, so it's wonderful to see. I'm excited. Games should be starting here very soon. Just got to make sure I'm doing a bunch of different things. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Thank you so much. Excited. I will indeed. Again, reminder: Operation Smile is a
Clay, how
wonderful
many surgeries
organization.
did you say that they had performed? Over 400?
420,000.
420,000.
Yeah,
Insane.
yeah, that is.
It's incredible.
Uh, yeah,
All right,
incredible.
I know you mentioned like teams and stuff that ooh.
Let's
Oh, we've
do.
raised
I think it's a little higher. Let's do a little refresh. I love this leaderboard, by the
oh
way.
nice. Let's go. I know they did a great job putting this together. Oh my gosh, Maddie's team is killing it.
Ooh, over
Maddie,
$4,000.
let's go. Oh my goodness. Cece's team. Oh my goodness. Wait, where are we, Clay? Find us on the leaderboard.
You are, looks like
Chat.
fifth.
Chat, we're fifth. Come on. Oh my goodness. Chat, I believe in us. I believe. It's not bad. That's not bad.
No,
Can
not bad
like
at all.
can like Clay and I count as a duo for this? Top 5 is pretty
Yeah,
great, Farva. But do you believe we're number 1?
it's true. Maddie's community popping off, though.
Maddie's community is popping off, and I love Maddie and F chat, but we can beat it. We can beat it. Come on, Farva. Don't make me guilt trip you another 8 times.
Indeed.
Because I'll do it if I need to, Farva. It's for a good cause. Oh, man. Let's go. No, this is great. This is such a cool leaderboard. And I wish we had this like the last time we had done a charity stream with them because it just, I don't know, it's got me all hyped.
Yeah, and I
I
love
want to be in a medallion.
the Fortnite theme of it, with the little medals next to them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Nice. Team Moxie. She's at 200. Let's go. Can you scroll down, Clay? I want
Um,
to see who else is up there.
I would, but I think we are in game.
Oh, no worries. Don't do it. We're still looking at your leaderboard.
Okay. Um,
I don't know if that's on purpose.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to change. Let me just restart real quick. There we go. Should be good. Should be good to go.
Nice, let's go.
Perfect.
Izzy.
Yeah, I think Tizzy unfortunately not gonna have their teammate with them. Oh no, they do. Okay, there's a little bit of a UI thing happening there. They're playing with Emperor Freak, who got pretty far in that last game. Let me see. I think they were pretty far through. There was 7th place overall, so some pretty decent placement there from them.
Oh, Empress in 7th?
Yeah, Empress in 7th with Tizzy there.
Ooh, let's go.
Mass Meadows, you know, it kind of reminds me of Holly Hedges. I don't know why. I get that feel.
Yeah.
Kind
Actually,
of just like
love
cozy,
that.
you know.
With a little bit of lucky landing.
Yes, exactly. Well, see, and I knew that this season you were gonna like a lot because Lucky was your favorite spy, and it's very like this season's very that theme, you know.
Yes. Oh my gosh, when Epic Games came to me and they were like, would you host some tournaments? I was like, and they shared what the season was going to be. I was so excited. I was like, absolutely, I love this. It's great. This, please don't ever change.
You're like, you didn't. Why do you have to ask? Like, yeah, of
Yeah,
course I
it
will.
was just like, I was like, if you guys only knew how obsessed I was with Lucky Landing.
Oh my gosh, and that was a fun POI to fight at and just loot. I mean, Booga won the World Cup out of it, so you know, had to have been a good POI.
Oh, it was the best POI. Oh, Booga knew.
He did.
But I didn't need Booga to tell me. I knew too.
Exactly. And I haven't gotten to explore all the maps, so this is really good because we kind of get to see it all. But there's some really like nice hidden spots all around the map. But Regs has got to be careful here because there is a team right below him. Oh, they just spot him out. The shots will connect for them. We'll put some shots down, back onto them, but
nice.
That's about it.
Trying to take out that tree, looking for a visual.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think she knows that one's still behind the rock. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, gonna connect. Oh, unfortunately, none of those shots connected.
Yeah, and now this is really hard because you're splitting this POI that's on the edge of zone, so you got to be careful. It's over to Bocce. This looks like they're in a fight.
Do you know who won out of that fight off spawn last game?
I'm not sure exactly who, but it doesn't look like Leo's gonna win that one. As I say that, Bocce gets the trade elimination and some nice damage right down. Oh! And will take down Zeno.
Wow, let's go.
That aim there from Bocce was amazing because they only saw their head. So
let's go.
Dang. Oh, and look, we see they got the kicks on as well. I think they're rocking the forces.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I love it.
Oh my god.
Proud of the shoes.
Love to see it. Pumped power for Hot Rod and Alma. Now, the Hot Rod was the individual that he made the play with that Oni mask onto Rotten Twinkies, and it ended up going down because of it. So excited to see if they like change up their way they're gonna play, if they're gonna be a little less aggressive this time. And overall, I mean, Loda looks good, but what's really concerning, no porta bunkers yet. I know we're pretty early on, but usually by this time you kind of have your loadout semi-set and you're just looking for any last little bit of loot you can find. Taking a moment just to take a sip of water. It's very important that we all stay hydrated. Lots of teams around Magic Moses. How do you think that's said?
Moses? Magic Moses?
Moses,
Mosses?
Mosses. You know, Chad, you let us know how
Yeah,
you would say
I
that.
imagine they would say Moses. That would be kind of interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I don't know. It's a confusing one. The alliteration getting me there. But a sprite tower, I guess if you will, found Kmore's gonna pick up that the little buff there. I like that one. I think that's the one where if you're in water, you're gaining HP. Although not a lot of water on this map this season, right? We do have some big ones over at the Shining Span, but nothing too crazy. And a reboot gonna come through. Kmore's will maybe look to get aggressive with Butters. Ooh. Not gonna get aggressive. I like that from them. You know, they're taking their time. Let's move to Rotten Twinkies and Sophie, as they are fighting on the edge of zone. Some nice shots from Rotten Twinkies.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're gonna be able to find the player. And oh, you see that? Another the only.
Yeah. Oh, behind him.
Gotta be careful. And does not have a lot of HP. They have bandages.
No, there's not a lot left of this bunker too. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm surprised it hasn't been fully sprayed out yet. Oh, Joanna is gonna take down Rip Rara there. Joni, rather. Oh, and there goes Anne.
Yeah. Twinkie's getting out in the storm.
And he's getting chased down.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, they know he's there too. Nice shots.
Oh,
I like that he's going to push him. Maybe able to get
Oh, yeah.
down, but no.
Oh. Let's go. Who's Brandon playing with?
It's gonna be Kia.
Yeah, okay. Brandon, I was gonna play with Brandon today, but I left him hanging.
Oh.
So I'm glad that he was able to get a good teammate.
Yeah, and honestly, their loot is looking amazing because I used this this SMG like yesterday. It was so good. Like, I really like it. So excited to see what they'll do with it.
Yeah, those were some good hits.
And it was smart of Twinkies there.
SMG, okay, maybe that was what I was hearing. I thought Twinkies had.
Yeah, that's oh, you're good. That's the suppressed one that it lets you scope in. So or scope in or not scope in, which is I think a fun mechanic this season with the scoped ones that you can like shift. It's like
take it off and put it on.
Mm-hmm. So if you have it, it's good if you want to use it, but you're not forced to use it like you have been in past seasons. So I really like that a lot.
Yeah, you don't have to go to the bench.
Exactly. There's no need for the benches.
That's actually so nice.
Ooh. A little fight probably going to happen here. Bolt has got some eyes on the team down here in Seaport City. We got Billy Lover down here who's trying to heal on up. Gotta be careful though. They don't have any more heals than this.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh no, Bolt made a big mistake. I think he peeked a little bit too much there.
Rip. It's
Now,
hard
Billy,
to kind of find coverage too in that spot, especially when you take fall damage like that. There's really nowhere you can go to keep yourself alive so your teammate can come get you.
Yeah, and fall damage this season is really interesting because isn't there that? Oh, hold on. As I said that, Billy Lover's got a solo up above him. This could be. Oh,
I was like, they're going up.
Okay, the solo saw them, said, you know what? Never mind, I'm good, and they launch padded out.
Wow. Okay, that's good for Billy because they did not have a lot of HP.
No, they'll find some slurp barrels, but they're not finding much. Oh, and they took fall damage there. Oh, I don't think they can get out. Yeah, they gotta use a porta bunker because
no.
yeah, they weren't gonna be able to get out if they didn't.
What if they didn't have a porta bunker? Would they have just been stuck?
I think they would have been stuck there. Oh, Billy. They found a med kit?
Oh my goodness. Oh my, Fortnite loves them.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
that's,
no
oh my.
way.
That is a clutch moment. Oh my goodness.
Well, they'll stay up for now. Let's move over. But oh my gosh, that is like, that's, they had no time left. They really didn't. That luck is incredible. Moving over to Vanessa and Mythic. I think they're at Bird. Now, I'm not sure what this POI is because I have not played enough to know it. But I love that name. I'm here for it. I love Bird. Looking amazing. Looking amazing. Jazz Jerry, we'll see go down over in the night shift force. We got a team hanging out. Bocce and Leo, we saw them get that Elims off of spawn over in Mass Meadows. Nice Elims there. Got a good rotation. Moving over, we got Ama and Hot Rod. They're doing good on their rotation. We see Pixie, unfortunately, gonna go down. A reboot will go off, so someone will be joining us back. Vlexen and Santa Claus hold up in a bush. Ooh, I don't like their loot. They don't have shockwaves. They only have one porta bunker rather in the bush, and that shotgun and flaws does not look that good. Oh, when you hear that island spawning in, let's take a look and see where it spawned. So we're gonna be on the northeastern side of that, and oh, Billy Lover is gonna go down, but that was the reboot that we heard come up. They were able to get their teammate back up in, I believe it was Bolt there.
Did Billy Lover make it out?
Billy Lover went down to zone,
No.
but they, I believe, got Bolt back up. So
Oh, let's go.
may still have a chance. They're a little bit further out, so we won't be able to see it. Girly Bella did just take a lot of damage as they were rotating. It looks like they came off the island.
Oh, wow.
And we're getting pushed. Hector gonna get sprayed
yeah.
down every which angle. Girly Bella goes down. Hector gets out.
Man.
It's gonna be Zen and Butters, but look, now we may have some fight between Zen and Ryan.
Oh, yeah. I think that's where Bella went down, and Hector's shooting from POI now.
Yeah,
So this is gonna be.
Terrace.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go back over to Hector. I think, yeah, he's trying to put some damage back down.
Twinkle Terrace.
But I just some very interesting names this season. I'll give them that. But yeah, we saw how a solo did last game. I mean, Joni absolutely popped off. Did absolutely amazing. And okay, good. Like this, they're going for the reboot card. Looks like they're going to be able to grab it. They grab the Oni mask as well. And so Hector looks like they'll be able to go for a reboot. Got to be careful though. There is that team up on those islands up above. So they may get pushed. Let's actually hop on board and see who that is. It's Maddie. And signed. Oh, wow. Again, great positioning for them. They seem to always be on the high ground. Kayana is on top of a mountain, very far from zone, and they have a team down below them. So they have to be very careful. Looks like they should be able to make it in with how high that launch pad was. Excited to see if they have got a reboot card. Maybe they didn't. Actually flying in between two different teams. Let's take a look and see who those are. It's going to be Frantic and their teammate. And we've got Rich Homie Quinn and Canary. Let's go over to Aviva, who just took a lot of damage in a fight. Maybe rotating through. That's what it seems like. They threw that water spirit down, but not anything else to heal them up.
Ooh, NYC popped off with another elimination there too.
Ooh, good to see that.
In the feed. It means that they're still alive.
Still alive, still cooking.
Oh, Crackly taking someone too.
Yeah, we just were on board with them as they were rotating in from the southwest. And look, an easy follow for Mixed Stick, but only going to hit a couple shots there. Oh, they got to be careful. That they're a
Yeah.
solo doing this.
Yeah, they're not really connecting too. That is some brave movement there. And they have a bunker behind them. I don't know if I'd be shooting at this point. Probably
Yeah,
waiting for a sneak attack.
I'm with you there. Ooh, we get to see our first surge warning. And they are going to be above surge. So they don't have to worry about that. They wouldn't be able to out heal it because they have no shields and only those med kits. But the Oni mask being thrown behind them, they've got to be very careful because they're not in zone. That team above them is going to be in zone. And oh, wait, that team above them may try to put some damage onto them. It's going to be Himothy and Cat. As Frantic and Freak are going to fall. Seems like no. Ripperara will go down. Looks like there's some action happening over here. Let's move over to Frantic's teammate, who's right on the edge of zone. No, he's inside zone. It's just this area that makes it look like he's not. Looks like that team did go away. Let's get a little bit closer so we can see how things are shaping up. And as I said that, unfortunately, Prada is going to go down. Billy Lover will fall. Looks like Bolt still probably going to be up. Keep moving on. Let's keep our eyes on everybody and see. See exactly where everybody is. And yes, we got a lot of action over here at Twinkle Terrace. Move over to Kia and NYC. They've got 3 different teams around them. They've got to rotate out of this area as well. And for rotates, they've got the Oni mask, and they both have it, so they should be good. Good amount of charges
Oh, nice.
on
They're
both of
looking
them. Looks like they got they got that Elim, and it was in Twinkle Terrace. And I wanted to come over here because, as you can see, there's a lot of people. There's someone actually right above them. There's gonna be K-Moors and Butters that are above them.
Looks like K-Moors and them know that there are people below them as well. I'm rooting for NYC.
We'll see if they take the opportunity to shoot at them, or they're just gonna go for the rotate. Oh no, K-Moors messed up a little bit there, doing that mantle. Canceled the shockwave there, so now they got to be careful as they rotate in. Unfortunate, but they make it in just fine. We got a fight happening though. It's going to be Tizzy taking down Amira. CC and Faith are sitting right on top of someone's orb, their void orb on the end of the teleport. So they are just waiting for that team to take it. Now there's a team down below. They decide, hey, zone's more important. Let's get there. But they're one of the last team to rotate, so it's unfortunate there for them as they get sprayed down pretty heavily. K-Moors end up going down as well. Let's see if we can hop on board there with them. Butters, 1 HP, does have some shield, has to use the last shockwave there for them. Goes back out towards the edge of zone. Will find solace in a random porta bunker.
HP, bro. Butter FN looking a little snazzy here.
Oh, and they're gonna get Bella. Honestly, that was perfect for them.
They just got a med kit. Oh my.
What are these players' luck? Like,
That's kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure K-Moors is screaming right now. She's probably so happy. She's like.
Honestly, yeah, and it was
That was
perfect
a terrible
because
K-Moors impression, but yeah.
I don't know if you're good. I don't know if you saw, but that porta bunker was faced towards him, and by him knocking him, that player had to throw the porta bunker the other way, so they don't have visual on Butters. They have to try to either get up onto those stairs or go from there. And Butters,
Oh wow. No, I don't think Butters meant to hit that.
I don't think he did, but look, he's gonna find a lot of loot because of it.
Yeah, that was an accident that turned into a great opportunity.
1
Wow,
HP
luck is on his side.
to
Like luck is on their side.
yeah, they've definitely turned their own game around. I think smart play to go ahead and use the Oni to teleport, try to just close that distance. But look, there's bushes all around them, players in those bushes. Vanessa gonna go down, CC gonna go down, Clutch Shot gonna go down. The porta bunker will be thrown. Butters will be fine for now. As I say that, oh no, that player throwing a porta bunker.
Another solo too. Look, no, it's a duo. That's a duo.
Butters in a
Oh,
tough
Butters,
spot.
keep your head down. Butters in though, right?
Yeah, looks like Butters is in. Got a team above them, a team right next to them.
Hold out with that med kit. Those med kits, I wonder. Looks like there's a couple people in Storm right now.
Yeah, a lot of fights happening all around. You hear that? Those Oni like teleports are loud. It's kind of like what the storm sounds like when you're in the storm. You can easily tell when players are gonna teleport. Canary gonna go down. Theirs is just sitting. Oh, the team next to him has the Typhoon Blade. Would look to make a push on him. Butters is somehow staying alive. I just...
Yeah. 2 med kits. I mean, they're in a really good position.
They are.
I say that because it could go either way. It could be really good. It could be really bad. Looks like the... Oh yeah, the team's rotating.
Good for Butters.
Allowing Butters to take a medkit play here.
I like that. Going for the medkit first.
That is a heavy tick. And then I guess they're gonna try and rotate in with the mask.
Yeah, Rich Homie Quinn falling, Cry falling. Gonna pop another medkit. No, gonna be done. Going for the mask. Oh, they make it into zone, but right on top of a team. Is gonna find a player right on the other side. Oh, they don't.
Could not connect the shot.
They don't hit much. Joel takes him down.
Yeah. She was low.
Oh, and it was Jody.
Yeah. It was our favorite little 7 elimination person there.
And look, they may get more. They get another one.
Wow. Joni actually got that connect. Oh wow, I thought Joni died.
Yeah, no,
eliminated.
Joni getting a lot of elims, sitting on 4 right now. Back to back. They know that there's a team inside that zone. They have to rotate here with that. Oh, they're gonna pick up the Oni mask, which would be good. And no, oh, they're able to shoot through that crack there.
Smart.
Shockwave into Oni into getting.
Oh no.
He lived. There's gonna be Fridge that takes him down.
I feel like the shockwave was good.
It was. I think it was a smart play. It's just in the wrong direction.
Yeah. Put him back in a weird position.
Oh, Fridge. I'm not sure where they ended up going out of zone, and they're gonna get eliminated because of it.
No. They overshot.
Oh no.
It looks like they were hoping to get ahead of the storm. Oh wow.
Oh my gosh, that is
That game right now is kind of crazy. So many masks flying.
Yeah, you hear all the teleports going off.
I don't know if the masks are the best way to go right now with how these end rotations are.
Yeah, I like the throwing them up.
Like a shockwave, yeah.
Oh, mixed it.
Rotate early, but that sword almost really messed them up.
And almost did. Moxie going down. Nice shot from Lily. Will take Mix 6 down, but now they're solo, going all the way up.
The tree with the shockwave, that was kind of smart.
Yeah, seeing if anybody was hiding there.
Yeah.
Lily.
That's what I was thinking too.
We'll find a little bit of a hiding place. They have the sword. Oh, they hit somebody, but that's about it. They go down and look who's got 3 HP again.
Again! Oh my goodness.
Oh, they get touched by zone. They have that second. They should be fine.
Oh wow, they're really playing the second. Oh man, they have the mask.
They do. They have that. I believe it's that. Oh no. They tried so hard, but Crackly gonna be the one to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, great try. Great try.
Let's go. Who's that teammate?
It looks like it's Vazula. No,
Oh, I see. GG.
We're gonna call them Biz. We're gonna call them Biz. But honestly, great game at the end there. Crazy. And I think you're right that the Oni mask just makes it so much harder to.
Yeah, I don't know if it's really benefiting endgame like that. I think in the beginning and maybe rotating up like hills and stuff, but I don't see it really being like the quick play or the one that's gonna, get you ahead of the curb.
Yeah, I kind
Really?
of liked how signed there at the end had that medallion that made you invisible, and he was using the typhoon blade really well to kind of hop tree to tree
Yeah.
to make that happen.
So OP. I was gonna say, does that blade help with like I guess speed or jumping distance?
I think it does with speed. I believe you get a little bit of speed boost for like the blade's durability. You can kind of like run really well. As far as
Mm.
distance, I think as well you just have to kind of do the combo with the blade. So, um, but other than that, I'm not 100%. Let me go ahead and show you the leaderboard because it is already updated. That's how quick
Oh,
it
let's
is.
go.
Um, and as no surprise, Maddie and Sign are on top.
Oh wow. Yeah, nice little 10-point lead there.
Yeah, it's not by much though. Lily with that clutch second place.
Yeah, that was
Actually,
great.
I think that may be back second places for them. Maybe. Yeah. Not unsure, but Diecast and company, they're going to be in third. Joni moving up to fourth. They were in seventh.
No, Joni was in third, right?
Oh no, you're right. They
Drop
weren't there.
down.
They did drop down. Yeah, that
Yeah,
12th placement
unfortunate.
gonna hurt them a bit, but still in that
Only
top
4
10.
limbs that last game. They were in a good place for it though. They were in a good place for it.
Ooh, our second place team in that last
Where's
game.
Rotten Twinkies?
Let's take a
Oh,
look.
I'm sorry.
You're good. Let's take a look. Rotten Twinkies and Company. 22nd place right there with Sophie.
22nd. Was that because did they fight off spawn or was that more mid game?
That was it was like early-ish. They didn't fight off spawn, but their rotate was not the best, unfortunately. Got Elam in 42nd place there. So I think we have like
Okay, yeah.
44, 45 teams playing. So unfortunate there. But again, I think top 12 will put you in the money. So it from 22nd to 12th, we're what's that? 23 points away or not 13 points away? Not bad at all. That's pretty easily obtainable when a victory royale is 65 points.
Let's go.
So even though
100%.
there's that big gap right
Yeah.
here, it's
But that's a win. Like
yeah,
a
that's
win's a massive point gap. Yeah. That jump is insane.
I think that's 20-point difference essentially right here. That's a 30-point difference, so that's half of a win.
Let's go. How we
Looking
looking
good.
on the donation board?
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's get a little refresh going.
Closing the gap. Let's go.
Indeed. Nice little refresh. Oh, I love this. I love that it like shows
I
everybody.
too.
And
I want to
then
see like whose communities are doing what and let's
my,
go, let's go. And so I also have the leaderboard for individual because there's 2 prizes. It's who donates the most. Right now, Maddie's winning that, but not for long because TPC is strong, right, guys? Right? And ladies. And then we have also the other one, which is the individual people. So you also get a chance to win a bonus depending on how many individual people donate. So it's not based off the amount of money, but just the amount of people supporting, which I actually
oh,
really love because if you're a smaller streamer, you can still have your community. It doesn't matter if they give $5, $1, every little bit counts. And this really helps show that. So for that one, Maddie's in the lead with 44 individual donators.
what?
Yeah. Yeah, which is incredible. Rotten Twinkies is in second with 22 individual donators. And then it says CC Nuggets is in third with 9 individual. But I feel like we had more individual donators. So I don't know if they're scamming us right now or if that's
I
what that
don't.
is.
It might take that one might take a bit to update there,
That one's probably gonna take quite a bit to update.
but still
But
awesome to
CC's
see.
killing it.
Yeah, didn't CC? I don't know. CC, what did she win one of the ones? recently that you put
The-
on?
yeah, she won a tournament.
Yeah, I think I was one of the ones I casted, if I remember right.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it was one of her, it was the first one she had won. And it was invited to. She was really excited about it.
I
And
was
so I
searching
saw
her up to
something.
like see, but I forgot you could see that. Oh, that is awesome to hear. We're about to load into the next game, but again, thank
Let's
you
go.
to obviously Peach for putting this on with Operation Smile. If you don't know, go check them out. I believe it's just operationsmile.org.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful, wonderful charity. Really do go check them out. Like we said, 420,000 surgeries. I don't know the period, but with 6,000 volunteers doing that in 37 different countries, it's
Yeah.
pretty amazing. Pretty amazing from them. Um, but like I said, thank you. Yes, it's 2024, about to be 2025. Thanks for hanging in there, Ken. Appreciate you. Good to see you. And like I said, Operation Smile provides comprehensive cleft condition care, um, to a lot of different individuals. It includes surgery, dental care, orthodontic care after, speech therapy, and nutritional support, all in the countries that they work in, transforming patients' lives and providing brighter futures. Again, they provide world class cleft condition care in 37
Nice.
countries.
I kind of want to see some of these teams that we have fighting off spawn.
Yeah, yeah, we'll try to see if we can get some action there, um, and see. I think we know that there is some. Let me pull up the drop map. I believe it was, where was it? Mass Meadow. We knew that was action packed right away. Um, we might see some action at Night
I'll
Shift
pull it up
Flourish.
too.
Uh, Gosh, so many of these new names are getting me.
They're tough. Oh yeah. So female clicks and Moxie at Night Shift Forest. They're conning each other. And then Nug and Vanessa are conning each other. Can't see it's covering the name.
Yeah.
Warriors Watch.
Mm,
Alba, Queasy, Kelsey,
we saw
X0. Wow.
Shogun was contested a little bit. Hmm. But yeah, we'll have to keep our eye on. I think we're waiting on one team right now to load on in. So we'll get them
Even
loaded.
though there's teams that aren't contesting, that upper like right hand corner is just so congested.
It really is, and I think it's just how good the
Yeah.
loot is up there. I'm gonna be honest. That's where I was landing, and it just seems like you have a lot more, like both the elevation and just the loot. Right,
Mm,
that's like a higher side. It's like that in the southwest corner, like the
yeah.
Shoguns. Those are both really high points, so I feel like a lot easier to land there and then rotate out because you have a better view going down.
Yeah. Makes sense. I like it.
Perfect.
I can vibe with that.
We believe we're loading in. This will be game
Let's go.
3.
Let's go.
I'm excited to see only 2 more games after this.
Me too.
Pretty quick. Can you
Oh,
believe it?
actually, it's going back quite quickly. I am
Yeah.
hungry though too.
Might have to get a little snack.
I know. You know what? I am gonna go rummage and see if I can find some food. I ordered some dinner, but it still hasn't gotten here yet. So I am gonna have to rummage real quick. All right, hype me up.
Mm. Love a good little snack moment. Oh, I am unfortunately going to have to do this. And this. There we go. Get that going. Boom, boom, boom. Welcome in, everybody. Again, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Again, shout out to Peach for putting on this awesome tournament with Operation Smile. Welcome on. A reminder to donate in if whichever chat you're watching in, wherever you're watching. Make sure you're donating through your streamer's donation link so they get that credit. Like Peach said, there's many different ways for people to win today, and through those donations is one of them. A lot of people will win. Whiffy Wharf gonna be where we're gonna see a team landing. See if it's gonna be Cosmic and their teammate landing at Twinkle Terrace. Gonna be uncontested. Let's keep going around and see if we have any fights. Rip Roar and Mullet Mace, I think, should be uncontested, but let's stay here for just a moment and see who's landing around them. I believe they should be good. Zenio and Tokyo, I'm going to try to get on board with them because Bachi and Leo are who we saw win the fight last time. Bachi already taking a lot of damage. A sip of water. Bachi will find some shield to make it worth their while, but let's take a look if we can hop over with Tokyo and Desano, who, again, they don't have a lot of loot, but they need to make sure that they keep pushing and being aggressive so that Bachi and their teammate don't get a lot of loot and don't get the ability to come back into the game. Rags is going to take down LeBron, little Lily Braun. There, unfortunate Lily going down. I'm gonna stick here as this seems like the place to be for right now. Take a moment. So once again, say thank you. If you're just tuning in, welcome in. We're in game number 3 out of 5 of this wonderful Gamers Give Back $5,000 tournament. Mixed Stick and Lily Braun will fall to Regs there. Well, that fight happened last game. So wonderful cause being supported here today. If you don't know what Operation Smile is, make sure you check it out. operationsmile.org. Wonderful, wonderful charity. And now the push is going to come through for Daesunho and Tokyo. I like this. Look at the parkour coming through. They're cutting them off, right? They went around the entire Mass Meadows, grabbing as much as they can, forcing Bachi and their teammate into this one corner. They really want to fight this early, I feel like, because it's been back and forth, and if they keep letting him go, the other team's just going to get an Oni mask or get some shockwaves, and they're going to rotate on out. And with Surge, it's not that crazy. Welcome back. Of a thing to worry about, but those early tags are always very beneficial, especially if that Storm Surge starts hitting. You don't want to be the one that hits. Let's take a look over here. Bachi's POV, what they were able to grab loot-wise. So they did grab an Oni mask. They do have porta bunkers.
Oh yeah, they have a lot of bunks.
Early on, while you were away, Bachi actually took a lot of damage rotating in and landing, and it looked like Tokyo and their teammate were going to rotate on over and get the elims, but they've kind of just been playing this back and forth of not really pushing too much, not getting too aggressive, and I think that gave Bachi and Leo the ability to get back to way better loot than they had in that moment.
Yeah. So they should have taken the fight.
I think so. I think when you have an enemy that low, and they were at, I think 50, maybe 50 HP.
Oh wow.
They didn't have any shields for Bachi. Not really a lot to work with. You kind of have to push them before they can do what Bachi and them did and loot up. And as you see, Tokyo, they're gonna go their separate ways. It seems like now they're kind of disengaging, trying to get more loot because they don't really have that great of it. No porta bunkers.
Yeah.
Not a lot of mobility. One shockwave each.
And Bachi and them have the element of like being, you know, that one up, the confidence of like we can win a fight if we want to go into it. So I'm sure that that's probably another reason why they let them loot, because they were unaware of what they actually had and not wanting to put themselves in a position to be knocked again or off spawn.
Exactly. Let's move over to, looks like a fight came through for Rotten Twinkies and Sophie to NYC and Kia. And unfortunately, NYC and Kia are going to be the ones to take them down. So, great fight for them over here at the Demon Dojo. I remember coming over here and seeing all of these things attack me and being absolutely terrified. So, good on them for not screaming, because I would have been. But for them, they found out that Butters is right in the middle. They got to be careful. Butters does have the mobility and the heals to get back up. That's going to be K-Mores in them. Joni will get an elim onto Kelsey. Quinn gonna go down. Let's see if we can get over
No,
there.
not Quinn.
There's gonna be clutch shot on the other side there of the map. There was some more fights happening. Ooh, nice usage of the Oni mask there from clutch shot.
And the shockwave.
Yeah, I like the shockwave into the Oni, so they can't really track it that well. But Nessa gonna go down. Let's see if we can get on board here with some of these fights happening. Gotta reset it. Looks like we will. Oh, not be able to get over there. Is Yanni and Vanessa both gonna go down? It's gonna be Bolt that actually finished off Yanni, but I think Billy Lover gonna be the one to do it. And this side of the map is hard. It reminds me of I don't know if you remember, but like the Polar Peak area of chapter 2. It reminds me of just really tough rotates if you don't go early.
Wow, really good call out. You're right. Yeah, the slope is insane here.
Oh, some shots on the Bolt will take them down pretty low. Nice shots from Bolt. We'll put some damage back down. Let's see who that is up above them. It's going to be Vet and Regs, who were able to get an elim or two actually early on. And I like this. When you have a team down below and a lot of mobility like with this season, you're going to want to keep the pressure on them. Nice shots from Vet. We'll take down that individual shield. Billy Lover is going to go down. That's the zone taking them down. It's going to be Himothy, though, that gets the elim credit. I think Himothy sniped from all the way. I'm not sure exactly where Himothy sniped him from, but was able to get some damage down. Bolt will go back for the revive, and that's going to be unfortunate there. Should have just left him. Unfortunate from them, but overall a lot of action, and I like that. A lot more action, I think, these games than the past couple tournaments. By the way, I don't know what this spot right here on the map is called that I'm showing, but it's one of the most beautiful spots that Fortnite has ever introduced, and I love it. I love landing there. Don't know what it's called, but just side point as we continue to move through. Wobble gonna get an elim there. Let's move over to NYC and Kia. They've got a lot of people coming for these mythic weapons, and let's take a look and see who we've got over here. We've got I believe this is our dupe, and we've got K-Mores and Butters, so they gotta be careful. See right there, that just scared me right now just watching.
That like came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't, those things are terrifying, so no thank you. I do kind of like that they're leaving the medallion. I think they're gonna either,
Are they trying to bait it?
that's exactly what I was thinking. I think they're gonna take it eventually, but then they're using it to bait, because I mean the downside of the medallion, right, is that it reveals your position, but in a competitive game like this, everybody's gonna know where you are. You know, when it gets into that late game, you're not gonna really surprise anybody by being like sneaking up on them. So it's like the negative side effects just really aren't there.
This is such an OP strat. Keep the medallion down. They're playing with like 200 IQ right now.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Love to see it. And I think that's my favorite part about like new. Oh, see, like no, thank you. Fortnite. This is not Fort Nightmares. The demons, they're scary. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's move over to our dupe and Jazz, Jerry. I think they're just chilling. You know. But what I was saying, sorry, before I get distracted and completely off topic, was I think that's my favorite thing about new seasons in Fortnite is seeing what things people come up with and the ideas and the strats and the movements and how everybody ends up using all these crazy new things to play the game that was just different days ago. Over to Wubble and Origin. They did get themselves an Elam. They are set up pretty good in zone. Let's keep moving through. We've got Joel and Amira. Ooh, and they may rotate onto a team here. Oh no, I think they heard that there was a team in there and decided, actually I'm good. And rotate on out. Like that they got themselves a nice little bush. Let's see who this is. This is gonna be Ruby Plays in Fridge. Maybe going for that early rotate. I think Fridge is just outside. I like that. Preemptively setting up your teleport just in case anything happens and you need to rotate through.
Are they center?
They are. They are pretty center right now. Right here.
Nice.
This hill with Girly Bella and Hector is looking much more perfect
Nice
for them.
spot to be.
Exactly. I want to see who these yellow arrows are. It's going to be Ren and Zen. I like this. This is going to be an interesting zone because it has the propensity to pull more center and center up around that, but it can also pull. I'm feeling either southeast or southwest here, so we'll see.
Feel that.
See, looks like Quinn and company are in zone. You can kind of tell by their
Oh, no way. It went down.
Okay, so they'll be fine for now, but I don't know if we'll see it pull back on that zone. We may not. We'll have to keep our eyes on there. Let's move over to Clutch Shot. He was able to pick up Bella. We saw that clutch usage of the Shockwave and the Oni Mask early on. They have a lot of heals, so for them, they should be able to make it into zone. The problem is if they run across a team like Crash Out and K and R, who we saw fight off spawn. I think they may have gotten eliminated, or may have gone, one of them gone down off spawn. But interesting, dropping the shockwaves for the bandages. Obviously, you need to heal up in zone. It's the right play. But I'm with you, Peach. I don't know how I feel about the shockwaves and the Oni Mask. I'm not sure like which one I think is better this season.
Yeah. I just feel like that end game is just, it's like you need to be moving quicker, and the mask doesn't really do that for you. You're kind of bouncing around with the mask in your hand before you teleport, and then you teleport in the air, and like you're just so easy to track. Where I feel like you're a lot less with shockwaves, but
I agree with you. I think you're right in the mid game rotates that like 4th to 5th to 6th zone. That's really where the mask shines. But those zones after that, once they start getting smaller, it's shockwave, I think, supremacy, if you will, there. Let's keep moving over. NYC and Kia. Looks like I think they did. No, they ended up leaving the medallion. Interesting.
Oh, interesting. I guess they're not wanting to be targeted.
Yeah.
Or feeling like they have a better chance of just making sure no one else uses it.
I don't know. That's the one that makes you invisible-ish while you sprint, so.
Oh, that one's so OP.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Signed use it pretty well in that last end game to stay up, so. Interesting. Well, I may have to reach out to them and see why they left it, Follow them up, be like, hey, what's happening? But they should be good. I mean, I am a little worried because they don't have a lot of heals. Yeah, I mean, Kia does. Okay, medkit was found for NYC, so fortunate. As we saw Joel just take down Ruby. Ruby was centered up pretty well, so I'm not sure what happened there with them as we keep trying to make our way through. Let's see who we got.
I wonder why NYC and them moved too.
Yeah, not sure.
I mean, and obviously Storm was pushing them, but I just mean moving away from the medallion.
Yeah, I don't know. The medallion play will be interesting.
Curious to hear what they're gonna say later about that one.
Zone pulling around Seaport. Note that mountain that Girly Bella and company were still on is still in, so we still will have some people play around that. Let's move over to Lily, who is getting shot up a little bit. Peeking over just a little bit. I believe Lily and company are in 2nd place. So this is our 2nd place team. Loadout is good. I don't love that they don't have a lot of porta bunkers. As I moved over from Nut, unfortunately they were going to go down. It's going to be Orcadia and Coco who take them down. And I was gonna say, I like them bringing him in, securing all that loot. Looks like they're able to upgrade a little bit, but not too much. That shotgun not really gonna be the best there for them, but should be good. They got a bush to sit in here on the edge of zone. They should be chilling. Again, welcome everybody in. Thank you so much for joining on whomever's channel you may be watching. This is Gamers Give Back, presented by Operation Smile and Peach. So make sure you are showing some love to Peach and everybody that is playing. Let's keep moving. We've got Leo and Bocce Girl, who we saw almost fight off spawn, but they were able to get out. They did get an elim there, so able to upgrade their loot a little bit. But again, these gray common shotguns are gonna be rough for them, as we see a lot of players getting aggressive. CC might be the one to do it. Shots going through. Players on the other side. Nice shots from CC. Was almost able to get one, but I think Vanessa gonna be the one to steal that away. CC did use a lot there, though. They do have a lot on Faith with the porta bunkers and the shockwaves, but no extra shields on CC. They do have the 3 big pots on Faith, but zone not in their favor. Gonna have a lot of players rotating, and as we see shots going through, Coco and company gonna get another knock there. Kia gonna go down. It's NYC trying to stay up for them. Vet will fall. Looks like they lost the elim there. Not sure exactly what happened, but we're gonna have some action happening here. Faith and CC once again. Looks like they're gonna push somebody, but decide against it. There's the shots coming through. CC taking a lot of damage. So is Faith, and they already invested a lot for that team that rotated away from them. And look, only 4 porta bunkers. These are all their big shields left. They don't have much. This is gonna be rough. They get a moment to breathe. I think they're gonna shockwave out, try to make their way on through. And no, they go for the rotate on foot. And now they should be able to get into zone. Ooh, really good positioning there from them. Let's see if we can get a little bit better view on where we've got some fights potentially breaking out. Emma Cat, the only remaining member of their team. They do have that little water sprite, so they should be good. Let's keep moving through. Just saw Faith in them. Crackly and Moxie able to pick up an elim. Looks like they're sitting pretty center. Shots coming through. Zen gonna be the only one up. It's gonna be nice shots from them, but a 2v1, not much you can really do. That's gonna be Crash Out taking them down. Crash Out, nice shots with K and R. CC will get an elim there, and look at this zone. It's gonna get really congested really quick. Unfortunately, Cosmic gonna land right on top of a player, and they're gonna go down. Cosmic is teammate, and look, the pressure coming through. Oh, and the Oni mask to teleport them out.
No, wait, was he carrying them?
Yeah, so if you use the Oni teleport and you throw it, and then you grab your teammate and you use the teleport feature, you're then able to teleport your teammate with you.
Okay, that's actually really cool.
So Cosmic with the 200 IQ play saves their teammate and saves their game.
Okay, so I just searched what this name is in Korean, and it's Vader 5.
Vader
In
5.
English. So I wonder if that's Vader.
Probably.
That's probably Vader. She probably just changed it to Korean or something. I don't know.
Probably. And it looks like they were the team.
Okay, cool. It is.
I think they took out NYC and Kia, because if you see the mythic that they have, that's the one NYC and them have. So.
Oh no.
I mean, they're sitting on 9 eliminations right now. They're popping off.
That's kind of insane. 9 eliminations. It's not bad.
Ooh, nice shots from Vader. That solo down there was just kind of trying to move around and find somewhere to be, but
Yeah,
unfortunate.
they shot across and she got a good hit on him.
Yeah, she said, this building's occupied.
This
No,
is
thank
a
you.
no-fly zone.
Ooh, and Cosmic.
Cosmic! How you fumbling like that? Leaving Vader to defend for herself.
Ooh, these doors. Oh my gosh, 28
Oh,
HP.
wow.
Players on the other side of the
Now
wall.
they're gonna know she's here. Yeah.
How is she still alive? Uses the only
I
word to
have no
teleport
idea.
out. Team right above her. Oh no, and unfortunately it goes
That
down.
was crazy.
Oh my
Movement
gosh.
kept her in though.
Yeah, that was some amazing movement from Vader. I really don't know how she stayed alive that long. So
That was
great
crazy.
movement.
Good effort. Very, very good effort. She threw that little shield guy down, and I knew that it was going to draw attention. Not really anything else she could have done. She's so low HP.
Yeah, this is kind of one of those
But the
moments
fact she
where,
stayed alive even more longer after that was crazy.
yeah, I mean, that just shows that just keep going. You know, you never know what's going to happen. Nice rotation from Vlexen. Arcadia and Coco, and they do have a good set of elims. Bocce and Leo, again, we saw them have a little bit of a fight early on. Nothing too crazy. We've got, I'm gonna call them Ablina and company. I literally don't. That
Abigail or?
Oh yeah, Abigail. They don't have a name on their teammate, but shots coming through. Kate and R getting thrown out. Crash out has a team right in front of them.
Very congested. Do they know there's someone? Oh.
Oh, they know. They know. Oh, they're gonna
they
shoot through the
know.
crack.
Wow. That was
Oh.
kind of an interesting angle to be shooting there, but
Yeah, there's that little bit of a crack right there that you can shoot through. And if you're
yeah.
behind them, you have a really good spot to do it. And hey, that just cleared up the rotate for them in front of them. But as I say, that shockwave's come through. Everybody's being thrown. Crash out. Gonna have to shockwave their way on through. K and R will find.
Wow, landing on another bunk that's already down here. Bold. Ooh, somebody just broke the bunk with the shockwave. That's why I feel like shockwaves are just better for endgame.
I agree.
Where
Aiden.
you move quicker.
Yeah, and the breaking of the
Oh, wow.
builds makes it really nice. They're in a really bad spot, dude.
Yeah, this is no coverage at all. Maybe they're just hoping that nobody's gonna look at the half broken bunk.
There's no coverage, but they have more than that. Those
There was
players
like
over
8 people.
there.
That was crazy. Knocking Crackly. Oh my goodness. They're getting good. Oh.
Oh, and they take down Moxie as well. Nice elims for Crash Out.
Wow. Oh my, the amount of damage that this person just did.
Yeah, I'm unsure how they were able to do it. Nice movement.
Oh, who's on the hill? It's Loco.
Loco Cry down
my
below.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Typhoon movement coming out. Cry able to get to the top.
Okay.
Gonna be a 2v1. It's gonna be Coco and Loco. Oh, and the elims come through.
Taking it home. That was crazy. If that person, who was the solo on top of the hill?
Oh gosh, I couldn't see their name.
Okay, I couldn't either. Anyway, if that person had won that 2v1, that would
Oh
have been insane. They had such good height.
They really did, and the mobility from the Typhoon Blade to get them up there was just ridiculous.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh my gosh, and that was like game number 3.
Two more. Ooh, I can't wait to see the leaderboard though.
I can't either. It looks like I think we're gonna do a 5-minute break here for everybody. So
Nice.
everybody kind of stretch.
Hi, babe.
Everybody go to the restroom. Everybody get some water. Make sure you're good. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure if you haven't eaten today, please eat.
Oh man, I'm starving. This food's got to get here soon.
What did we order? Let's take a food break. What
Oh,
did we order?
vermicelli bowl.
Ooh, vermicelli.
A Thai vermicelli bowl. Yeah.
Really
So like
good.
lemon. I think it's lemon grass shrimp is my protein in it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
That sounds wonderful.
it's and then some rice noodles. It's
Mm.
gonna be delicious.
Oh, it is. It is. Let me go ahead and show you the leaderboard while we're talking about all this wonderful food.
Yes, please.
Looks like Maddie and Signed, they're able to stay.
Wow, they were able to keep their lead. Going into game 3, she's got to be feeling good.
Yeah, that 7th place really working wonders there for them.
Wow. Yeah.
Looking good all around.
Yep. We have Chloe. I feel like the leaderboard didn't move much.
No, no. I think Crackly and Moxie made it up with that 5th place. Wow, look at that. 4th place, 48th place their first game, into 2nd, into 5th. That's a good turnaround there.
Wow, that's a great turnaround.
Lucca and Coco,
15th.
they were
Oh,
doing
wow.
okay.
Yeah.
And then that first place,
Yeah, not bad.
that shut
That
them
first
up.
place just bumped them, though. Mm-hmm.
Casey and Emma Cat, look at that. They were 5th, 4th, and then 18th place there. That last game.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunate. Santa Claus and Blexen, some pretty
Can't
decent.
all have good luck.
No, we can't. Like that person that found the what was it, Billy
Med kit.
Billy fangirl that found the med kit last second. Oh, it was False that got that 2nd place last game. Ooh, so some pretty good leads there for the top of the leaderboard. Again, it's 65, 64 points, 65 points.
Yeah,
For,
a win is a hefty amount of points.
yeah, so if realistically, if you're top 10 right now, you're maybe even top 12, you're still in contention for if we had one more game. Luckily we have 2, but if we had one more, you're still in contention if you're top 12. So, looks like we got a lot more Fortnite to play, you know? And I think it's time we take a look at another leaderboard.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's take a look. Get a little refresh going in so we can see who's at the top. And I think we may know who's at the top of the leaderboard.
I'm really excited.
Let's see. Let's let it refresh and
Oh.
look at that Peach with the $6,594 for Operation Smile. We've broken
I love it.
10K. Oh,
feels
my
good.
gosh.
Feels good.
Look at that.
Top. I knew our team could come through. I knew TPC could do it. And we also have a slight update on that other I don't know how to not make it so complicated, but the other prizing for the individual donators. So the community has the most individual donators. Maddie is up to 50 individual donators now. Yeah. Her community is so strong. And then we have Rotten Twinkies at 27.
Oh my gosh.
And then we have the lovely TPC community coming in at 3rd. Let's go. And then Cece and Moxie tied it for 4th.
Okay.
Pretty good. Unique donators. Okay, yeah, unique.
Yeah, the most unique donators. That's awesome to see. I mean, we have, and the thing is we have a lot, like, as you see, there's a lot of people in general.
I love to see this. So let's go.
Yeah, it's really good to see because, like we've been talking about, Operation Smile is amazing, and they are really just doing really great things. I think, and we even have like a video to show of what they're doing. I think it's Giving Tuesday.
Me sentí pues triste porque pues no me lo esperaba. Pero pues ni modo, tengo que echarle ganas por mi hija.
Oh. She is such a beautiful baby.
Oh my goodness. They look so happy.
Oh. Wow, her surgery turned out so well.
It really did. It really did. They're able to work some pretty awesome.
I believe her name is Lilia too.
Yeah, I believe it was Lilia.
Just one of the many, many children you guys are helping when you donate.
Yeah, and that's the Giving Tuesday um, donation, which is a global day of giving that encourages people to do good. It's grown into a year-round global movement that inspires hundreds of millions of people to give, collaborate, and celebrate generosity. Reminder: this Giving Tuesday, help give back by donating to Operation Smile to help children with cleft conditions around the world.
Yeah, let's go. Look at all you, look at you guys and women. Oh man, this is good though. My food is 2 minutes away.
Perfect.
We are watching this giver or gamers give back. This is amazing, chat. This is the first time that I actually, maybe it's not the first time. This is the first time Operation Smile has done anything like a tournament style in game for gamers.
Wow.
So for us to be the first person that they have done this through and to watch it be so successful, in my opinion, is an honor. So thank you guys. Let's go. I'm also like super ready for this food.
Let me tell you, I understood. I was like, with the timing of this, I was like, do I eat after, before, or during? So I made sure I ordered before because I was like, I don't know how, in the middle of it, I'd be like craving food would be. See, look at the other leaderboard again, so everybody can see for just joining us.
And then I'm gonna donate again as well. Gotta represent.
If you're on my end, welcome in. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Thanks for staying around and hanging out with me and Peach. And again, like I said, Operation Smile is really, really cool. They're really, really awesome. Like we said, they've treated over 420,000 individuals. Whether it comes from surgery to other things that they offer for individuals that do have the cleft condition. As you saw, Lilia, who had an amazing moment with Operation Smile. They are literally giving people smiles.
I'm donating on behalf of someone else. Does that count as an individual donation?
Which is pretty sick. So great to see. If you want to see everything, here you go. This is their website here. Like I said, 420,000 people.
Okay, Clay, if you can hear me, I'll be right back.
7 countries. I can. No worries. Enjoy the food. Enjoy it. Looks like we're going to get into the game here soon. But thank you for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Again, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Again, for those that don't know what Operation Smile is, they're an amazing organization that literally give people their smile back. So quite literally giving people smiles. So it's wonderful. And for those that don't know, every 3 minutes, a child is born with a cleft condition. Without access to surgery, they struggle to eat, speak, and some may even die. Your gift to Operation Smile can give a child a free, safe surgery and a bright new future. Make sure you donate today. Make sure you donate today. I'm excited. Game number 4 going to come up here shortly for everybody hanging out. We are going to be hopping in. Only one more game after that, and then we're going to see who ended up going through it. Now, I don't have a link, so if you want to donate, if you're in my chat, use this one. That'll go through Peach's thing. So if you want to go donate there. But like I said, we're going to hop in the game again. For those wondering where we are overall, we're at oh my god. Now what the heck? Now who did that? Let's take a refresh here. We're at $15,000 raised for Operation Smile, which is absolutely incredible. An incredible amount of money raised for this. Oh my god. Oh my god. And it looks like $10,000 there from the TPC community. Oh my god. Stepping up. Amazing generosity there. TPC popping off their $15,000 raise. Amazing. Amazing. So wonderful to see. Y'all gonna make me cry out here, y'all. This is wonderful. This is so great to see. So wonderful indeed. We're gonna hop in the game here very shortly, but again, thank you everybody for joining. If you've donated, thank you so very much. It is amazing. It is awesome. That is a lot of money going to an amazing cause. So wonderful to freaking see. Wonderful. Now, we're going to hop into some Fortnite. Game number 4 is loaded up. Players are about to be on the battle bus. I want to see in the chats who you're rooting for. Do you have an individual player that you're hoping wins? You got a team that you hope pops off? Let me know. Let me know who you think. Indeed, some big W's right there. Again, an amazing cause for some amazing individuals here today. Looks like we're hopping on the bus. Should it be good to go here shortly? Again, just trying to make sure I get that stream up for everybody to see. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Origin and Wobbleable should be landing relatively free over here on the eastern side of the map. Got some hype in chat for Echo. Okay, Zero, I see you. Echo and Lily, second place right now. So could happen indeed. Now let's see if we can find some, let's actually see where they're landing. It's going to be Foxy Floodgate. Now they were contested early on, but it looks like they were able to force those players out. Moving over to Flooded Frogs, looks like we've got KNR, who's got a team landing with them. Some nice loot there for them right away, but the other team looks like they're going to have shotguns as well. Now Crash Out, we did see them pop off last game, but not a lot of loot to work with this time. As I say that, an epic suppressed pistol gonna come through. Wonderful. Looks like we got someone rooting for Rotten Twinkies over here in my chat, so excited to see you. Rotten Twinkies is an amazing player as well. They've got some amazing support from their community as well. Joni gonna go down. I think they were second, and overall unique donators. Shots will connect, Crash Out, and you see immediately going for the push. They broke the shields on this other team and are going to go for it. Down below, we'll get a little discombobulated, but they find one. That's going to be Amira. KNR is going to try to find the other. Now, shockwaves could be used if they want to. They, I believe, can use these lily pads to kind of bounce their way on through, but gotta be careful because, look, there's another player lurking nearby. That is, zoom in, is going to be Hector and Girly Bella. Take a moment to drink a little bit of water, but thank you so much everybody for hanging out. Again, shout out to everybody donating. This is a amazing cause that you are donating to, so thank you so very much. Over $15,000 raised for Operation Smile just through today alone. Move over to Billy Lover and Boltmus. It looks like they've got a player sandwiched in between them. I kind of want to see who this is sandwiched here. It's going to be Faith and CC. We saw CC go down. Sophie is going to take down NYC, but Kia going to get the Elim in return. NYC will fall, and Rotten Twinkie is going to take down Kia. Unfortunate there for Kia and NYC, but for those individuals rooting for Rotten Twinkies, he's stepping up right now. We're going to stick here for a moment. On Faith and see what they do, what he does. With this rotation. Now they are kind of sneaking behind this enemy player, so they could get a nice pick onto them. But they've got to be really careful, and honestly, they may go for the disengage here. I kind of like this. Go for the launch pad, get away, get out of there, make sure your team is good to go, and I like that. I like that indeed. Moving over to Lily, Braun, and Mixstick. They're going to take down Regs and Vet. Lily, Braun, and Mixstick have been going at this all day today. So overall, great from them. Now they could... Oh, they're gonna go aggressive and fight this boss. And honestly, this is kind of terrifying. Fighting these bosses is rough. They do a lot of damage. Oh, this one teleports. Okay. Looks like they're gonna be able to take them down together. I'm unsure which boon you get from this boss. If anybody would like to let me know, I would very much appreciate it. But a boon given nonetheless, as Mullet Mesa is going to go down. Looks like they may have fallen off the cliff or something.
Oh, no, Mace went down?
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Oh, man. They came into chat earlier saying they were getting no bunkers this whole tournament.
Oh, looks like Rip was able to get.
Teammate.
Yeah, they were able to get some bunkers, but no.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
It is. It is indeed. But there's still one more game for them to pop off, because and you never know what happens at the end of it. Looks like Vader able to get a knock on the clutch shot. Let's hop over with her. Oh, and they don't know their teammates right behind them. They're looking for that Elim. We're right behind them. In the bush.
No way.
Yeah, look. Bella just chilling.
Oh, yeah?
Just
Oh, hold your
hiding.
breath.
No. They didn't. They just left her. Oh, and as I go over here frantic.
Good, that's good.
It's taken
Get
down.
back up. Get those 64 points. No.
Yeah, unfortunate. Looks like they were pushed by an enemy team. Peeked wrong spot. And Maddie and F gonna go down. That's what right, unfortunately gonna go down. Maddie goes down. Jerry getting an Elim. Looks like Rotten Twinkies.
Maddie is in first right now.
Yeah. Signed will take down Butters. Actually gonna more than likely be over here. Unsure. Let's see if we can just find them real quick and see what's happening. Signed is getting pushed at Magic Mosses. This is the little cave they are. You can go down in and get a lot of loot. Oh, and they're dropping down using the Oni mask. Sign trying to get up. Oh, he's able to do it. Oh my goodness.
He's insane. He's absolutely insane. They tried to follow him with the mask and they weren't able to get up.
But he was able to get up and get out with just shockwaves and porta bunkers. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Maddie and F's hopes still up. Sign just absolutely popped off. I think the problem is he didn't get the reboot card, which is why he's sticking around this area.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, about to see.
That's so unfortunate because I was in a really awkward spot.
And I think Girly Bella and Hector know that, which could be why they're sitting here waiting. We'll see. They're rotating out, which will be good for Sign, but that is going to be rough as we move away to Lily Braun and Mick Stick, who did get a couple Elims early on. I believe it was under Reg and their teammate. But for them, they're going to have to play their heels and just launch pad in later. Take a look and see who they're shooting at. It's going to be Yanni and B Doggy. We saw Biggie Doggy. I believe they got that Elim onto Rip Rara, if I'm correct. May have stolen that one away. But easy rotates for them in the zone. Shouldn't be anything too crazy going on. Ooh, some shots happening. Cry and Alba may be getting into a back and forth here at the shrine. Yeah, and I think they moved up into a pretty good spot placement wise, but not on the map wise, because they're getting sprayed by everybody. I believe they're 6th place right now for them, so they want to keep this momentum alive. They want to keep it going. Want to make sure that they keep going through. We move it back over to Billy and Boltmus. Just trying to see if we can get an eye over here on Magic Moss to see if Maddie ends up getting up. Rotten Twinkies is still up. Looks like they're going to go for a reboot. They've got to be careful because we do have, let's see who it is. Origin on the side. Zen and Ren may try to keep him out, but I think reboot going to come through for Rotten Twinkies. I like that. We kind of came back right at the end of it. But Twinkies went ahead and threw out a void ball so that if anything happened or anybody started shooting, he could teleport away and then try to stay up. So luckily for him, he's not going to need to use it, but it was really smart thinking there. Some nice rotates from other teams. Nothing. That teammate looking good on their rotation. Move over to KNR and Crash Out, who last game they popped off. Crash Out was putting a lot of damage onto players and was able to get pretty late into the game, but unfortunately not much more than that. We'll keep moving around, see what's happening all around the map. Looks like Cryfloss and Alba were able to heal back up from their rotation that they were forced to make. Move over to Sophie as they were able to get rebooted by Rotten Twinkies. We just keep going through. We'll just keep hopping around. Let's see if we can find out if signed. Now, update, they did reboot Maddie. So Maddie is back in the game. Does have a pretty good, decent loadout. I mean, Sign did drop a lot. And I like this. He says, you know what? I'm going to go down there by myself. I'll give you the loot. If anybody comes, or if you hear me scream, there's people down here. Don't come. So, some really great teamwork here from them today. Keep moving over to Lucca and Coco. They are struggling to get out of zone, but they have some work to do. Right, let's see if we can hop over. Just saw Rotten Twinkies get an elimination as they are going to find one. Looks like it's just that going to be onto Nina, which will be good. Again, they had to get Sophie rebooted. Got to be careful, though. Running out into the open to grab this. They find it. They will get the elim. Go over to Ruby Plays, who found an elimination. They're trying to finish it off, though, and they will. That's going to be on to Leo. That's Bocce's teammate there. And Ruby...
Bocce them win one?
They won an off-spawn fight, but I don't know if they've won one overall.
Okay, you're right. Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, they've had that contention happening. And, you know, Ruby Plays and Fridge have not been having the best of days. Haven't been able to really find their footing. They got a 9th place. I think that was their highest, so...
Oh, yeah. We've seen some pretty unfortunate, like, incidents with this team.
Yeah, and I think it's all just coming down to everybody learning the season, trying to find out, like, what's best to carry. Like, we've been talking about what's best for the rotations. And honestly, when it gets towards the end of a zero build game, it's a lot of luck. With how the shockwaves go, with where you're positioned, with who has a shockwave versus who doesn't, who's throwing it and who doesn't.
Yeah, who's looking at you. Like, it just takes one team to not focus, you know, the normal rotate, and then everyone else just start focusing.
Yeah.
Sides and...
Yeah, it's a lot more predictable with builds because you can put a build up and... Oh! Not should have put a build up there. Is Clutchshot able to get one? I believe Clutchshot's teammate right on the other side. We saw Clutchshot... Oh, rather... Clutchshot's teammate eliminated. Ooh. And unfortunately, they're going to go down too. It's going to be Bolt that takes them down all the way from over here. That is not what I expected, but nonetheless, that's some nice shots. And I mean, look how far away they are. Wow. Looks like Nuts' teammate will grab their reboot card and go for the reboot. And that's some pretty good usage of the Oni mask there. Basically gets them all the way into the PLI.
Yeah, that's crazy. From where they were to where they're, that's
really, oh my God, that's pretty far.
That's so far.
Ooh wee. We just keep moving on. I want to take a look and see if we can find Lily, by the way. But hold on, Melks. Looks like they're taking a lot of damage. Nina, unfortunately, we saw go down earlier. Melks is all by themselves, but they should be good. Zone's nearby. They have the Oni Master rotate if they want. They did have to use all their shield, though. So that'll be concerning as we move towards the mid game, but this shouldn't be too concerning for them to get there. Oh my gosh. And another good usage of the Oni Mask to rotate through.
Oh, yeah. That's what I mean. Is like you could be literally across the map and then do like one jump with the Oni mask and you're in zone.
And we also saw the downside, though. I can't remember who it was, but it was one of the end games where they Oni masked too far into zone and ended up going down because of it. This is our second place team, by the way, Echo and Lily. We got a team running the other side of them. I want to hop and see if we can see who that is. It's going to be these red arrows, I believe. No, this green arrow right here. It's going to be Alba and Cry. We're getting into a little bit of a skirmish here. Some shots fired back and forth, but it doesn't look like much is going to happen. Signed actually going to pick up an elimination. Canary going to go down. We'll hop over to see what Rich Homie Quinn can do. Does use the shockwave to get them both out of it. Will throw the porta bunker down. We'll double it. Looks like they're going to go for the res, but look at that, the quick push coming through.
It looked like only one. What? Wow.
Oh, it was going to be Ruby Plays and their teammate getting aggressive, getting some elims, and I like to see that. Like to see that indeed. Sophie gonna go down. Rich Homie Quinn all by his lonesome, all by himself, hiding. But
and then Twinkies and Sophie just went down. Gazing at Cole. Oh man. Yeah. Aviva!
Aviva and Crocs and Glocks making a nice play.
Crocs and Glocks.
Oh, but now they're getting pushed from above. They've got the blade out. Going to try to use it, trying to swipe, but now they go down to Ruby Plays.
I just don't understand the swiping, bro. It's just so slow. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I feel
not
like
as...
The only reason you would want to use that is for like height, you know, jumping up somewhere.
Yeah, like we saw Foster make that play where they jumped all the way up the multiple layers of the mountain that on the last game, I think. But yeah, I agree with you. It's rough because it offers so much like sprint burst wise, if you will. You can do a lot with it, but other than that, it's very, very slow. And
yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I don't see much benefit to it.
Oh no, and Caro's teammate left him behind. They used that Void Orb to get out, and Ruby Plays and Fridge just 1-2-3'd him.
Picked him off. Oh man. That's another thing too is I guess you can't rotate together unless they're down.
Yeah, you gotta be really smart. Oh, Maddie and F gonna go down again. Let's see if Sign just... Oh, hold on. Let's hop back over. Fridge and Ruby take a lot of damage on their rotate in, but they have their nice little water sprite to heal them back up, and they have some shield. Oh, no, the water sprite's running away. Fridge is trying to grab it, but took a little bit there. Nice shots coming from Fridge and Ruby. Take a look at where that zone ended up going. It's all the way to the north. Move over to Kata and him. They're rotating away. That was a team that Ruby plays was spraying at, and how separated they are. Like you said, you really have to be careful with these rotates. And I gotta say, I do love these spirits. I believe they're spirits. But people running right after them, just chasing them as they're running away. It's so cute, so adorable.
I can't get over how cute this season is.
Yeah, it's very. It's very different from a lot of the other seasons as well. You know, there's not been one that's been this cute. I think maybe Columbo. I know a lot of people found Columbo cute, but
Oh, I loved him.
yeah, they were. That was adorable.
Columbo. I don't even know. He was just great.
Oh, and our dupe. They shockwave too far vertically. They're gonna go down because of it. Ooh, this is a bad spot for Origin. Wobble gonna go down. Origin throws the water spirit.
Oh man, as nice as that water spirit is, it does draw so much attention because it's kind of like a fizz thing going off.
Yeah, you have to be really.
Oh, wow.
And look at this, there's one right above him.
Oh my. What incredible movement by Origin.
Oh my gosh. I somehow still up. They have a lot of orbs in that mythic void mass. They have a shockwave as well. They have 20 seconds of sitting here before they're gonna have to move. This is crazy. Signed is still up. So Maddie and F did go down. The Sign's still getting them points there. Unsure about Lily and company if they're still up as well.
I feel like he's just always constantly farming for him and Maddie, and then just somehow clutches.
Yeah, I agree.
Like
I
he's
agree.
just going for the points, and then he like ends up in the right spots at the right times, and ends up with the dub.
Right, Origin gonna make their move. Finds a solo.
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh.
Looking for another bunker to hide under.
Somehow able to do it. Let's keep moving. Ruby and Fridge are still up.
Really is.
Signed. Shots on the other side. No, he is gonna go down in about
Close.
22nd place here. So if Lily and company are still up, this is big for them. And honestly, for the rest of the lobby, there's still a lot of points up.
Yeah.
Donnie's got a team right below them. Kata is solo. Abigail. Their team gonna find one. Oh, Girly Bella gonna go down. This is a nice little spot that this player has found.
Yeah. Lena's in a great spot.
Keep moving through. Crash Out and K and R. They're still in this game. Billy Lover and Bolt are still here. I don't know how Billy Lover is like up. They don't really have a lot to work with in any really space.
Yeah. What? Oh, both of them. They're like glitched in the ground.
Yeah, they're shoved in there. But unfortunately, they're gonna take a lot of damage. They take down Yanni though. Nice shots there from Bolt. Jazz, Jerry, 11 HP. Not feeling very jazzed right now as they're unfortunately eliminated. Vanessa and Mythic. They're gonna use their orbs to rotate through. Nice rotate.
Good bunk.
Vanessa a little bit far behind, but able to make it over. We keep moving.
You would think it's a walk in the park with her.
Yeah, it didn't seem like she panicked at all. Yanni gonna go down. Bolt will do it. Tiz gonna throw their orb back up in the air. Emperor running around in the swamp, trying to hide. Tizzy's right there with him. Ruby plays. Does have mobility. Will find peace and quiet for now. Shots will go through. They almost break him. Fridge is gonna go down, and now it's up to Ruby. was just trying to finish any sort of
Tree is good. Oh, she's using the mask.
a mask into
Took her a
tree.
while to get up there though, and ended up taking a lot of damage. Oh man.
Oh, and a lot of fall damage
Oh,
comes through. Oh my god,
no.
everybody just got eliminated to fall damage. Oh my gosh, Crash Out and K and R, I think just took out half the lobby, the rest of the lobby to fall damage.
Just by breaking the trees. That's crazy.
Oh my
GG's.
goodness.
That happened actually so quick. That was like, Ruby went, that's what I mean though. She like threw the orb and it took her a while before she like launched into it, and she got beamed right before she launched into it. And then she was so weak that she couldn't even take the damage from out of the tree.
Oh my gosh.
But it seems like everyone else was up there too, and they had so much damage like taken that they couldn't take the fall either.
Yeah. And that's the problem with the orbs is you don't know where you're going to end up when you throw it up like that. All right.
I don't like it for endgame.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm with you there.
It's
Looks
like
like
there's like that delay that like happens prior to before you get into the orb.
yeah, and you're kind of hoping that it goes where you want it to go, and that you're kind of hoping that it ends up where you want it, and if not, you're on a tree in the middle of end game with nothing to protect you.
Yeah, I don't even know if Ruby, if she had made that, was able to take that fall damage, if she would have been able to 1v2 the last team, because it was a duo that was
Yeah.
up, right?
Yeah, it was a duo, but one of them got elim'd somehow. I didn't see the elim at the end. I think it was KNR, or it was KNR or Crash Out. One of them ended up going down at the end. So she could have clutched up, but it was one of those ones where it was like, ooh, who knows? But just waiting on leaderboard to update. It did. Now we can take a look and see where everybody is, because remember, Maddie and them went down in like, I think it was 15th, 20th place, somewhere like that. So that is pretty big for them. And let's take a look. Woo. Okay. Okay. So they're still pretty high up there with K and R and Crash Out winning that game. First place by, someone do the math, like 45 points there. So a victory royale, if Manny and them don't make it towards the end game, could take them out. But Echo and Lily at 20th place there for them. Unfortunate, we'll keep them in second place. Oh, sorry. Take a look at the leaderboard. Take a look there. We can see exactly where everybody is. Again, remember, top 12 get money. So if you are one of our team that is not in the top 12, let's take a look right here. Again, 65 points for a victory royale. So you can go all the way down to 28th place, honestly, down to 33rd place, and you could still make it into the top 12. So it's still doable. Nobody's out at all, but I think it's time we take a look at the overall Gamers Give Back leaderboard and see where everybody is, because I don't know if Peach knows this, but while they were gone, there was kind of a big donation, and we did hit a really big milestone for Operation Smile. Let's take a look as we load in. We crossed the $15,000 threshold. Yes, we did.
Oh my gosh, Conan came in too with $1,000 dono.
Oh
That
my
was insane.
gosh, amazing.
Let's go. Oh, I'm so proud of everyone. We're so close.
Sorry, I keep hitting the
told
wrong
you I was
buttons, and I'm
dreaming
trying to
for 20K.
view and
That
see if
would
it's
be
going up.
insane, and I
'Cause
feel like it's actually
I'm
obtainable.
showing, but I don't know what they're seeing.
And
Oh,
another?
And another? Do we need a
Did you just do another?
do we need a refresh?
We might need a refresh.
Let's take a look.
Refresh that.
Let's take a look. I think it updated. Wow. Or maybe it may be a minute for an update, but still, $16,000
Oh man, let's freaking go.
raised for Operation Smile.
That's amazing. That's absolutely unreal. I'm trying to pull up my other tab. Here we go.
Yes, because remember, it's not just about total raise. Unique donators as well matters.
What?
Thank you so much for hanging out, by the way.
Goodness. We have 11,000 in this community. This is insane.
Yeah.
Not to toot our horn, but Barbara Manatee with another dono. Let's go.
Pretty amazing as well.
Yes.
And all these communities getting together.
Let's go. It did. Conan donated another $1,000 for the children. So it must not have updated just yet because it was being kind of slow on my end too.
Amazing. Out here giving people smiles. Literally. Oh, there it goes. Just updated. $17,000. We are very close to 20,000. I think that's
We're so close. We're so close.
under
I really wanna
2,500.
visit it. Yeah, I was just about to say, somebody do some math. Math for me, chat.
Yeah, it's $2,305.
It's how much?
$2,305 away.
Let's go, Clay, you quick little mather.
That's the only thing I did well in school early on was quick math. That was my favorite. I loved quick math.
Oh my goodness, you're the best. Let's go.
Wonderful. This is amazing. 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 And again, for those that don't know what Operation Smile does, they've helped 420,000 patients with 6,000 volunteers in 37 countries with so many different treatments. They do surgery, they do dental care, orthodontics, they do speech therapy, they do nutritional support in all of these countries as well. So some pretty amazing things happening. And for those that heard, the battle bus is ready. We are loading up. We are about to hop in. This is pretty amazing, y'all. This is pretty awesome. I'm excited to be a part of it. Thank you for hanging out and vibing with me. I appreciate it. If you are just joining us, welcome in. We're hopping into the last game right now. I'm just getting it set up so Peach can see. Oh. Dang, Fortnite having issues. There we go. Game number 5 on the way. Here we go. See if we can hop on board here with our first place team. See if they get contested again.
Is there any way we can peek at the board again? Because Conan gave more.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I think we can. Here, let me see if I can get a quick setup for it.
I think we were.
Oh, we might have. Let's do a refresh. We might have hit $20,000. Ooh, I think we did. Let's freaking go. $20,000 raised for Operation Smile.
My gosh, that's amazing. You know what? You do get a mustache on. I would roll a mustache on my face. I don't know where. I would get a mustache.
Absolutely amazing. Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely amazing. Lot of money going to an amazing cause. Take a look around the map, see if anything's happening while we celebrate crossing that $20,000 threshold. Amazing. Tokyo and Zeno unfortunately falling again early on. Let's see if we can find anybody fighting. Move over to Lena and their teammate. Amazing. Joel going down. So many people getting eliminated. Let's hop over to Vet and them and see what they happen. As Shogun, Solitude, Reg's able to get that. Elim there as well. Girly Bella is going to go down here. Hector going to have to try to clutch up. Joel will fall to Girly Bella. Hector going to go for the revive right away. Let's see if that ends up coming through. Shots going through the bush, but they're not hitting anything. If anything, they were hitting Girly Bella. The revive will come through. Nice shots from Hector. Put back onto the team that was pressuring them. So a really clutch moment. Nice shockwaves to get them out. They did lose the med kit, but they should be good. Barry, Mary Boltsmith, and Billy Lover are going to go down. A lot of aggression coming through.
Are we on the last game?
We are. This is game number 5.
Oh, let's go.
And honestly, it's we've got some crazy action happening all around. Hot Rod and company, they ended up taking down NYC and Kia. But
No.
actually, Twinkies took down Kia. Hot Rod them took down NYC. And so there's still, I think, a player nearby they're trying to find. And that's just the ghost.
In this area.
It is.
Yeah.
But I think it's just the mythics.
Now they're doing them.
So valuable. So valuable indeed. Let's keep moving through. We've had a lot of fights already. We already have a lot of players missing. Almost 20 going down. And oh, hold on. We may have a fight happening out here. B-Doggy and Yanni. A team on the other side of this train station. Cosmic going down. And again, reminder, thank you all for joining us. This is all an amazing, amazing day for an amazing, amazing organization. Ooh, nice shots on the B-Dog Yanni. And I'm gonna disengage. They recognize that that's just too much action there.
Yeah, they got cracked. They were like, nope, not today.
Yeah, you know what? I'm good. I'm chilling. Ooh, and Signed and Maddie. You gotta be careful. Because there is someone hiding down here. Let's see. I can't see exactly who it is. It's gonna be Hazy, who's hiding down in the cavern. Signed is looking for him. This could be big. If Hazy's able to take down Signed, that would put Maddie and F and them in a really awkward spot. But I think they know. I think they've got a sense that this is just not the play, and to move and disengage.
Yeah. They got stuck that last time, so that was not... They're not looking to repeat.
And they know they're at there in first, so they just have to stay up, right? Because if you start getting into, let's see, that top really 10, you get 30 points, 32 points, and it starts to ramp up from there. So they really just want to stay up and stay in the game because it makes it that much harder for people to catch them. Moving over to Rip Rara and Mullet. They're right. They don't have any bunkers this game either. I don't know what ended up happening, but their luck not looking good as we saw Crash Out go down. Unfortunate. Let's hop over and see what's happening there with their teammate KNR, because they ended up going up into 3rd place, and losing Crash Out right now is a big hit to them. It's the Vader going to be the one to do it. More shots onto KNR, down to 71 HP. The shockwaves will get him out. Continuing to move through Moxie and Crackly, who are in 6th place as well. So they got to make sure that they do the same thing as them and just stay up till the end game. Keep moving through. Hot Rod and Ama did not end up going and getting the mythics from the Shogun at Demon Dojo. So we shall see. Curly Bella gonna take down Vader. See if we can hop over there and see if there's any more action happening with the rest of their team. Doesn't seem like it. Hector able to get one. Echo gonna take down Vanessa. That's a pretty good elim there from Echo. They are sitting in 2nd place. Again, they're gonna have to do a lot to catch Maddie and them. Gonna have to try to find them, take them out, hope Maddie and them go down. But with how Maddie and Celine are playing, I don't think it's gonna happen. Signed actually going to take down a player. Looks like Maddie and F did lose a lot of HP, but they're going to take down one. They'll find the other. Sign going to do it. 2 elims come through. It's going to be on to Gazing Nicole and their teammate. Nice elims there for them. They pick up a mythic. Oh, this is going to be rough for all these players that are trying to catch up to them. It's going to be very, very hard. Leo gonna go down. Joni gonna be the one to do it. Let's keep moving through. Actually, I think we moved away and there were some shots happening nearby. No, okay, we're good. Impra and company, they're making their way on through. They're going over to Pumped Power, just chilling, vibing. A lot more aggressive gameplay from everybody across the map. That gonna go down. Ruby plays gonna be the one to do it. Let's see if we can hop over there with them, get the rest of that action. It's like it's gonna be near Foxy and teammate Artie made their way away from this area. Ruby will grab and upgrade their Void Mask to a fully charged one. I like that they're trying to find this other teammate. Looks like they've already made their way on through. That's gonna be Rags, just hiding out here and the floodgates. Not really going to have anybody finding him there. Moving over to KZ and Emma. They're just trying to make their way on through. Girly Bella going to go down. My apologies there. Cosmic going to do it in the zone. Let's see what Cosmic can do. Void on to them using the Typhoon Blade.
Yeah. Oh, those tires kind of saved him.
They saved him very well, and honestly, good usage of the blade as well. Oh, they're gonna go in. Ooh, and I like that. Using it for that quick burst of movement to go through, and I think that's how you got to use it, right? You don't need to use it for slash slash slash. It's just a quick move and go, move and go. And they get the elim, but oh, they have 3 medkits. They're chilling. There's no worry for them. K&R is so far in zone, but they're going for the reboot van. They've got medkits. They've got bandages right there. They should be chilling as well.
They're set up. Do they have a mask for rotation or no?
Let's go see back. It does not seem like it. Looks like just 2 shockwaves in the inventory for them. So I'd say a pretty far rotate to go for only 2 shockwaves. Ooh, Moxie taking some shots. But they should be fine. They're set up pretty well in the center of zone. Hot Rod and company just dancing. Crocs and Glocks gonna take down Canary and Rich Homie Quinn. We hopped over just a second too late.
Yeah, wait, they were dancing, right?
It was a team before them dancing, and then we hopped over. And Crocs and Glocks have gotten. They've won 4 eliminations as a team this game.
Oh, nice. Aggressive in that last game.
Yeah, very, very aggressive. Let's take a look at Hazy. See what's happening. Oh. Oh, I think they're stuck. Oh. Able to get out. Remember, Hazy was the player that was sitting there for Matt, waiting, I think, for Maddie and them to try to come out, but they were able to get out with that Typhoon Blade. That Typhoon Blade is so good if you know how to use it. So they're out. I don't know how they got out, but good job to them. Still able to keep their game alive. Ooh, Hot Rod does take some damage. Fridge is going to go down. That's where we plays his teammate, Ama. Get some shields over to Hot Rod. This is a team that was just dancing. We got word that Hazy was stuck there for about 5 minutes inside that little vault area. Somehow able to make it out. CC gonna go down. Nice shots from Hot Rods. Bunker gonna come out for the other team because they could not sustain the damage. But Hot Rods doesn't have a lot of ammo to be spraying this much. Ama does have more, but 148, you got to be a little conservative here with that.
Yeah, interesting. They're playing very aggressive for people who don't have the ammo for it.
Yeah, and look how centered they are in zone. Right? Moxie and Crackley are not as centered, but they're having to worry about a lot more than like the ammo from the other team. Interesting. And their loadout, they look good. So I wonder if it was just they rotated a little too late and now they're getting picked on by everybody, or what happened. But that's unfortunate because this is a pretty good late game loadout. But I don't like this. Okay.
No, I don't. I was about to say this. I don't even like this because that bush in a corner looks so suspicious.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's going to know to spray that. And
yeah, everyone's going to spray it to check it. And I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm not seeing the angle. They do have 2 walls, so maybe that's a nice little up.
Maybe. I mean, if I was them, I'd rather just throw the porta bunker down somewhere else and then put the bush. But who knows? Like you said, we may not see the angle that they're seeing, as Alba does take down Lena there. Unfortunately. Let's keep moving through. Crash Out and K&R They are able to find the heals to stay up. They're somehow still in the zone.
Whoa.
Not sure. Oh, they should be able to make it.
Rotating with that island.
Yeah, that island should get them pretty far in. Question is, who are they rotating into? Let's see. Oh, yeah, they have a good amount of teams coming through. Lots of people going down. Crocs and Glocks, Bocce. Not like this. They realize, hey, there's a porta bunker up there.
Maddie and them are still up. Yeah.
Oh. Lots of damage. I think it was Cosmic that just shot at them. Oh, I did not mean to go. We're all over the place now. We're now on to Rib Zero build and Kelsey. But like you said, Maddie and them are still up. I wonder where they are. See, Maddie actually ended up getting knocked, but picked back up by Sign. Now they're up, but oh, this loot doesn't. Okay, they have better loot. I was gonna say that loot did not look good.
That is not.
Oh, Crash Out gonna go down. I believe they were over by Pump, but Rip Roar's teammate falls. Mullet Mace. I think they're able to go through. So that sprint burst did come in handy there for them.
Look at little duckies in the water.
Oh yeah, didn't even notice that.
Wow, they just gave Ripora 7 shockwaves.
Yeah, I don't think they had the heals. Let's go back to see. Yeah. They don't have the heals to make it happen, so they split it back, but nice movement though from Riprara.
Yeah. That blade is, you see it.
It's good. I feel like the blade's better for more controlled movement versus the Oni Mask, right? The Oni Mask you kind of throw in hope. The blade, you kind of know the direction it's going, and Mullet's gonna go down. Rip, using the last of their shot waves.
I wonder where they were landing, not to be finding bunkers.
They were landing down here below Hopeful. The bottom of the map.
Out the air. That is unfortunate.
Oh my goodness! Look how far away they were too.
Oh wow.
That's some pretty good
Oh yeah,
aim.
they're double bunked in a really good spot.
Yeah, and look at this loot. Oh my gosh. 4 bunkers. Both have Oni Mask, shockwaves. Hot Rod getting some nice sprays. That was Cosmic going down. This is gonna be a good game for them. They're not in zone though, so they have to.
Oh, they're not. Yeah, they gotta start moving. Maybe they're trying to keep a lot of people off their backs.
Yeah, they did. I heard that shotgun shot nearby, and I thought it was somebody, but I think it was probably just Amma just accidentally shooting, or.
Yeah, me too.
I was worried. Let's go over to Mythic, who is just vibing in a bush all by themselves. They lost Vanessa early. Now they have to just hope. They don't have any porta bunkers. They have the movement in the Typhoon Blade and the Oni Mask. But no shockwaves. Again, reminder, if you want to donate and be a part of the leaderboard before the last game to contribute to those communities that could win money, you got to do it before the end of the game. We're at $20,000 raised for Operation Smile. So if you want to donate, now is your chance to do. Obviously, feel free to donate whenever you want. But if we wanted to contribute to the money that is given out to the individuals that do get the highest donations, do it before the end of the game.
Today we wanted to hit a record.
Yeah, I don't know what the goal was, but I feel like we smashed it.
Yeah, we crushed it. We crushed it. I think anything was the goal. It was just to have some people give, and we crushed that.
And a lot of people give.
We did. I'm curious how many people overall donated.
A big update while we ponder that. Maddie and Signed are eliminated. They have gone down. They're out of this map pretty early. As K-More's and A1 trying to make their way on, and they do. The question is, who's still up that can contest with them? Echo and Lily, but I don't know if they're in the map. I'm trying to go through, trying to see who's still up. Let's see if we can find Lily real quick. Lily is up. I just saw them on the map. Oh my God, there's so many things are happening. I'm freaking out. So many crazy things. We do have Lily and Echo. Let's differ them a bit because they're second place. Now they were second place by about 41 points. So if they can pop off here, they could take down Maddie and Sign. This Reg's going down. Third place was KNR and Crash Out. I think we saw Crash Out go down. Again, reminder, Victory Royale is 65 points.
And they need 40, right?
Yeah, they needed 41 coming into this game, assuming Maddie and them didn't get any points. So they may need the Victory Royale and more elims. So we'll see. Player down below. They're going to find not the elimination. Now everybody's spraying at them. They got to be careful. And I like this. They put the pressure back down so people would stop spraying at them. And the water spirits are helping them out. But like you said, Peach, they draw a lot of attention to you.
I almost feel like it's a glowing bush now. It's like, look at us.
Definitely a glowing bush. Zone pulls back to Lily and Echo, which is good. Nice shots onto them. Seems like people know they're in the bush. Lily gonna go down. Damage gonna be too much. Echo going down. No! That's gonna be big. Gonna be Alba that takes him down.
Cover with that bush.
Nice shots from Joni and Caro. They'll take down one.
Yeah.
Water bunker gonna be picked up.
Falling.
Caro goes low. Joni getting aggressive. We know they can.
Joni's missing out on their limbs. Joni getting a little too aggressive.
Almost missed out on any more points.
Yeah, seriously.
They swapped away and Alba took him down. Alba, a solo player right now. Caro going in, trying to make something happen, but can't. It's going to be Alba that takes him down. Looks like it's A1 and K-Moors that have the great positioning and should win.
Oh.
Nice shots. K-Moors goes down. Typhoon Blade used to keep him in zone. 1v1 maybe. No, shots coming through. 1v1v1. A1 on the other side. Reloading the shotgun. 1v2 situation. Not going to make it happen. Ruby plays in Fridge. Able to clutch it up with the last victory royale of the day. 10 eliminations. What a game.
Yeah, that was a great game to end on. And hey, we were just talking about how Ruby plays, and then we're having a rough go around this tournament. So to watch them come out with a win at the end there is huge.
Yes, exactly. We predicted it, you know? They always say caster curse, but this was a caster prediction.
Oh, Calais, I love that. He wasn't cursing anyone when he was calling them out earlier.
Exactly.
That just means he's a blessing.
You got it right there. So that is it. That is the last game. Just wait for the leaderboard to update as I get.
Yes. I'm excited to see how much we've, won overall. I'm very excited to see how many people have donated individually. I think they are getting that up for us now. Thank you, Moxie. We saw some really unfortunate plays for you guys, but I hope you enjoyed the tournament nonetheless. Thank you, Operation Smile, for allowing this to come to tuition and play out. And again, thanks for everyone who donated and supported the cause. Good cause. Lucca, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Queen, for playing.
Yes.
Oh, let's go. All the queens coming in. You're welcome, ladies. Thank you so much for playing.
Alrighty, looks like we are done. I think everything should be updated here and there. Let me go ahead and pull it up for you on the leaderboard side of things. Looks like Maddie and Sign are going to be the winners barely by 18 points. Wow. They were able to hold off Lily and Echo.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Some great games all around.
I feel like if Lily and Echo didn't get sprayed in that bush there at the end, they would have very close to taking first.
Because look, they were at 6th place. So let's see. 6th place gets you 40 points. So yeah, 25 points. Had they won the game, I think Lily and Echo would have taken first just by points.
Yeah.
So
And if they had had a bunker over the
yeah,
bushes,
a bunker over the bushes would have been good.
yeah,
Um, Congratulations to everybody
unfortunate.
getting top 12 as you see right here. Get your money. That's Echo, Lily, Bad Beamer, Emperor, Viz, Nut, Fridge Day, and Ruby, who clutched up that last game, put them into the top 10. Wonderful. P Flaws, Lexon, K and R, Crash Out, Moxie, Crackly, Alba, Cry, Caro, Joni, ended up getting the top 10. Scarebear, Aiden, and Vanessa, and Mythic. Now, that's not it. Reminder, there is another leaderboard, so let's do a refresh. This will be the last little bit of this. For total unique donations, 180 different people donated today to
Which is
Operation
insane.
Smile.
Love
Amazing.
that.
As you can see, $20,666 donated today for Operation Smile. Obviously, TPC they're in first with $15,736
Crazy.
and an amazing amount donated. Maddie there with
Crazy.
$1,451 donated from their community. Frantic, $723 donated from their community. As
Let's go, Frantic. Let's go, Maddie.
as far as people
And
donated the
Ron
top three,
Twinkies. Wow, yeah.
Ron Twinkies got fourth. Unique donators, Maddie NF with 51 unique donators. We'll take that if you say prize back. Peach with 30 unique donators, and Ron Twinkies with 29 unique donators.
And Twinkies almost got us. Ooh.
And a special surprise that Peach doesn't even know about. So everybody tune in. A nice letter was written by Operation Smile for me to read out. So first, thank you for making a difference. Dear Peach and the incredible gaming team, we're absolutely blown away by the kindness, energy, and passion you poured in today's charity stream. Watching your dedication unfold over the past few hours was nothing short of inspiring. Your commitment to using gaming as a force for good reminds us why we do what we do. Together, you helped us take a huge step towards providing free surgery and comprehensive cleft care for those who need it. Because of you, we raised $20,640. These donations will help transform lives. Peach, your leadership and love for this community brought this team together. Thank you for your support and dedication to this event. To each of the gamers who joined in and everyone who watched, cheered, and donated, thank you. Please know how deeply appreciated you are. We are so grateful to have you in our corner as we work to ensure that people around the world have access to the safe surgery they need. With heartfelt gratitude, Amanda Lichtenstein, Senior Manager, Fundraising Content, Operation Smile.
Yeah. That's so kind. Just
Amazing.
sweet letter. I'm putting it on my fridge. Lily, congratulations today. You guys played so well. Chat, thank you everyone for participating in this tournament. I know Clay is I'm gonna turn off your stream.
I was just gonna get your stream up to raid you.
Oh no, you're fine. I was like, I am actually gonna dip off as well. So I don't know if we want to push it toward the winners.
Yes, let's do
Maddie
that.
NF, if she's still gonna be on, because it is very late for me and I have an early start tomorrow. But we crushed it today with Operation Smile. Guys, thank you so much. I can't thank you guys enough. Oh, she's also hopping off. Okay. Well, congratulations, Maddie, for winning. And your community crushed it. You were second with the most donated, as well as number one with the most unique donators. So a couple more big surprises coming for you. So thank you so much. And again, huge shout out to your community, all of your guys' community. Today we crushed numbers that I didn't think we were going to. So yeah, thank you everybody who joined in. It really means a lot. And hopefully we can do more of these, because I feel like this is a really great way to get everyone involved. But yeah. So again, I apologize. My brain's a little shot and I'm still on Asia time. So I am going to call it here. Is there anyone in the tournament that's live that we want to raid that's still live?
Let's see. I think our second place is still live. Lily, by the way. Looks like they are still live. I'm not sure if they're staying. We could raid Ruby. I don't know if Ruby is
okay. We can do
staying
that.
on. Ruby plays.
I mean, she is EU, so I don't know if she'll be staying up late, but
that's a pretty good win from them at the end.
mm-hmm.
Oh, Lily says I think they're gonna stream scrims, so perfect.
Perfect. Let's do that. Because Cry, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for the rate of 81. I was just telling stream we are going to push everyone
By the way,
over
thank
to
you for hanging out.
Lily
I
because
appreciate
they're
y'all.
going
If
to
you're in
be
my
doing
stream, thank you so much for
scrims.
hanging out with me
I
today.
think is what
I
we're
love
going
y'all.
with.
Appreciate y'all. TS, thanks for hanging out. Sriracha, so many awesome
Thank you
people.
guys so much.
Thank you for supporting
Thank you
me
so much
and
for the
hanging
raid.
out.
Thank you so much
I
for
love y'all.
participating
I
in Operation
appreciate y'all.
Smile tournament today. The
Thank
fundraiser
you.
was a huge success, and I'm just super grateful for everyone who came through today. Almost 200 unique people donated. It's incredible. Of course, it's an honor to host and an honor to be supporting such an incredible cause. Clay, thank you. A huge shout out to you because none of this would have been possible without you. I really needed your help today, and you came through in so many different ways. It's always fun casting tournaments with you, and just having not only your heart for the game, for the people that play it, for me as well, and for the causes that we always come together to support. So thank you so much for being here and casting this.
Oh, anytime. I'm always down. It was always a pleasure. It was always amazing. And today was real special. I love to see it.
Yeah, me too. Me too. All right, chat. Go give Lily some love, and I will catch you
All
guys
right. I'll see y'all
tomorrow.
later.
Peace.